I forgot that we turned off the music and audio. So I'm just sitting here and I'm like, why can I not hear anything?
You can keep the music shouldn't have any voices in it if you wanted to keep the music on.
Yeah, I think that in my trying to get it off as fast as possible, I just said, yeah,
You
no.
just like turned off.
Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye to it all. I am the music. Anyway, hi guys. We immediately went into stream. Let me make sure that you could actually hear Connie because oh my gosh, I would be embarrassed.
Oh, let me also knock.
Oh, you right. I always forget. I will accept. You are now eligible to get Twitch Color Paint X2 for the first season. Oh, that's why you were playing it. I understand. Oh, I face left and you face right. I think, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm just looking at my second monitor, but usually I would be more like this way if I'm looking at my first one. The only reason I'm looking this way is because of my second one, because it's to the right of me.
Okay. Well, I'll just, you know what? I'll go back and forth. My hair is wavy and it goes back and forth. It's cool. What do you mean I'm flexing, Alex? Where have I flexed? With what? Because I got a whole wife?
Yeah, he's just, you know.
You're just sad because you don't have a nice wife.
Alex, easy, just get a wife. It's not that hard.
Seriously, come on. It's not that hard.
Hello, Neo.
Hi, Neo. Okay, alright. Oh, jeez. Why did it open it twice? What is going on? I swear. Okay. Alright. This is fine. Everything is fine. We're cute. We're here.
Everything's okay.
Does the chat even exist anymore? No! Don't mute the stream! Don't mute the stream. And, like, you know what? I can barely even read your text because of the fact that, you know, life sucks right now. So just don't do that. Come on. You don't gotta do that.
Yeah.
How is this happening?
Is it that bad? Is Streamlabs being that bad?
No, okay, so it's not Streamlabs' fault. It's because, you know, I got a little bit cheeky. I was like, oh, you know, I've been wanting to change up. I've been wanting to have like a legit chat box background, and Connie's is so cute. I'll go ahead, I'll do that real quick. All right, and I found a really nice widget, but it didn't have a background. I was like, I can do that so fast. And I put it in, and I realized that I didn't like the auto, like they had coded it. They had coded some custom code for it. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, but I don't like the way it works. Like, I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way that it does things. So I'll change that up. Well, what I didn't realize is that somehow the widget didn't just enter one of my scenes, it entered all of them. So it overrode all of my scenes, every last one. And so I was still, I was workshopping it. I was like, yeah, I can look at it later if I don't get it figured out.
Oh my.
But nope, here we are. Can't go to Spain, can't get my chat working, but hey, we have lesbians. So
yes. One win.
One win. During Pride Month, we have lesbians. That's all we need. Okay, I think where we last were, where we had
a dinner with everyone.
Yeah, we had a dinner with everyone. We had some barbecue, and now we're going to our first day at work with the lady that hates us.
I forgot we actually
can't get her to like us.
Yeah, we were having like an anxiety attack because we were like, man, we're gonna die probably. I'd have to be forced to fall in love. And we're like, whatever, we got the job.
Yeah, it's cool, never mind, we're cool. Like, we were like, how are we supposed to up our romance with her later if we don't interact with her ever again?
Oh my goodness, okay. Wait, let me minimize that. Okay. Are we ready?
I am loaded. I am locked and loaded.
Okay. Me too, okay.
And thank goodness
I
we
will
have
be
music again.
MC for now.
Bet.
And if I get tired, I'll let you know.
I will be the people.
The people.
I will just sit here and talk to myself.
I'm sure it won't just be MC dialoguing forever or whatever. I stand outside Han Yu's office building, looking at the this towering skyscraper in front of me. I try to pump myself up, practicing my smile one more time using my reflection in the glass. I calmly walk through the revolving doors. I'm early. Once I'm done with the onboarding process, I find my seat. I didn't expect that the desk next to mine already has someone there. She has her back towards me, but she seems familiar. I squint my eyes. Is that? Why is it you? That's crazy.
What the heck, bro?
Really? What did she get here? The familiar figure is my best friend Megan. What are you doing here?
Now she's gonna push us out of the freaking building. I'm losing my mind. I got transferred here. But hey, we're now coworkers. Aren't you happy?
I was so nervous to get this job and you just get transferred here? What do you mean? Happy? You wish. When did you find out? Megan awkwardly chuckles. Oh, whoops. I could have skipped that a little fast.
Like 2 days ago?
Clearly guilty. Damn. I'm furious. She could have mentioned this to me the last 2 days, yet she kept her mouth shut. That's crazy, actually. I thought you were our best friend. I told her immediately after getting my internship. I huffed, turning my back against her. I even pursed my lips and refused the breakfast she offers me. Since this is my first day at work, the department head doesn't give us many tasks to do. I've frequently helped out student council, so I'm already well versed with all these tasks. To be honest, I must thank the idiot sitting right next to me for that. I've been ignoring her this. We're really upset. I've been ignoring her this entire morning, busy paying attention to the training we were being given.
And make sure to keep in mind the points I mentioned. A lot of previous interns have made these mistakes before because they weren't taking the shop seriously. As incoming interns, their focus right now should be on mastering the basics.
She's looking at me with a watch, at her watch when she finishes.
Oh, it was a woman, my bad. It sounded like such an ass that I gave it a man's voice. Alright, it's noon. Head over to the cafeteria for lunch.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure my buddy doesn't chew on anything. He's being curious right now, trying to look at wires, his favorite thing to chew on.
It's fine, I get it. My cat tried to eat. Okay, no, wait. Quick lore. My cat, the one that's Mimi, the one that the points are named after, okay? I went to New York to go and celebrate Father's Day with my wife's family, and we come back, and she has broken into all of the cabinets. All of them. And thankfully the only food item were like a couple of cookies I had left above the sink because I thought she wouldn't get it there, but she did. And then I thought she ate the bag too, but no, she only ate part of the bag. And strewn all of the cookies throughout the house because she played with them rather than eating them.
You know, sometimes the bag is tastier than the actual food.
She's a menace.
Okay. Whether it's at school or work, everyone's favorite part of the day is lunch. As soon as the department head dismisses us, Megan makes her way over to me with a pitiful look on her face.
Con, I was wrong. I shouldn't have kept this from you. I promise I'll tell you everything from now on, so please forgive me, okay? I was going to tell you at dinner the other night, but the atmosphere just felt off at first, and then I got so wrapped up in talking to everyone that I forgot. Anyways, there wasn't a suitable time to say anything, so I just plan on surprising you today. I'll buy you boba later, okay? A large, an extra large, okay?
She's blatantly
just blinking at us.
You have something in your eye or something, Megan. Like, it's both adorable and hilarious.
It's your lies!
I already cooled off after a whole morning at work, and honestly, I'm more delighted than anything else. I can't hold back my smile any longer. Fine, I'll forgive you this time.
Great. You have no idea how gloomy I was when you kept ignoring me. I felt completely despaired.
All right. That's enough out of you. Let's have lunch.
Sure. Look, you have no idea how surprised I was when I got the transfer notice.
This is our first day at work. Meg and I get slightly lost before finally making it to the cafeteria. Almost all the seats are taken. There are only a few empty chairs in the corner. We have no choice but to put our bags down on the table near the window and get in line for lunch. A small commotion breaks out in front of us while we're in line.
Who's that? I don't know. She's gorgeous. Aren't all the interns already here? How is there still someone new?
Megan is a huge gossip. After hearing this, she immediately cranes her head to take a good look and then excitedly taps me.
Hey, look over there. That older woman in front of us really stands out. I feel like she doesn't belong here as CEO. No, never mind. Who the hell are you?
Who's this?
Is this female Luca? Like, in a blink? Gone.
I follow Megan's finger and notice a woman who's indeed catches my eye. She's tall, dressed in a suit, clearly on a different level than all of us.
She gives off rich kid experiencing the ordinary life vibes. Rich people really are different from commoners like us. Can't fake that attitude.
I nod in agreement. Even her silhouette stands out from everyone else.
Female Tamaki. Do you think she's the daughter of some higher up?
Stop randomly making guesses. We should focus on doing our jobs well. We return to our seats after getting lunch. The woman we just been staring at is now sitting at the table in front of us. She's flipping through her phone, absentmindedly picking at her food with her chopsticks. It doesn't seem like she's very hungry. Megan and I aren't the only ones secretly observing her, but she doesn't seem to mind. In fact, she's not paying attention to any of us. We got 2 hours for lunch. After we finish our meals, we walk around downstairs until Megan is summoned by her boss. I take a stroll by myself with her leisurely making my way back. Coffee. From the distance, I spot a pile of documents on my desk and a coffee cup with a special logo. That just... Yeah, very special. I recognize the logo. It's a coffee shop nearby. Megan and I were just talking about giving that place a try. But that place usually has a super long line. It'd take us ages to get something. I didn't think Megan was secretly buying me coffee. Now this is more surprising than her transfer to Huan Yu.
It's Dunkin' coffee.
Yep. I grinned, picking up the cup. Don't wanna accidentally spill it all over these precious documents. I gloss over the files. It's obviously a level above the task we've been assigned to handle this morning. However, work needs to get done. I split the document into separate categories, putting user research and data on top and the demand underneath. I need to process the results first before I could handle the rest. It's a challenge, but also the first official task I've received here at Huan Yu. I grit my teeth and get it done. Hello, Tanner. After a lot of hard work and effort, I finally finished a part of my task. I absentmindedly reach for the coffee and only to find the cup empty. Is this the life of a corporate drone? I see a billion empty coffee cups and late nights in my future. Two people suddenly enter the room as I mope about. It's Executive Chi and the woman at my interview the other day, and the other woman is the older woman Megan and I saw in the cafeteria.
I'm so sorry for what I must do. Are you sure it's here? Don't disturb their work.
I could do the blonde lady if you want, by the way. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
just yes. But if I can't find it, I'll just buy 2 more cups.
Then find it.
They're so cheap. They're speaking. The older woman glances left and right, as if she's searching for something. What are they searching for? Just then, her eyes flicker over me, and I meet her glance, clueless, uncertain. Huh? Before I know it, I find her standing in front of me, a forced smile on her face, as she stares at the cup in my hand before looking at me. Her eyes are accusing. My heart stops, and I quickly retrieve my hand. Huh? Don't tell me this cup of coffee actually belongs to her. Now that I think about it, it makes a lot more sense. Meg and I were apart for long. How could she have time to buy me coffee? The woman remains silent, staring down at me and waiting my next move. I nervously stand up, finding the urge to shrink back again. I back against her scrutinizing gaze and awkwardly say, I'm so sorry. Is this coffee yours? I thought my friend bought it for me. I apologize for the trouble I caused. Why don't I buy you another cup? She has walked over and gives me a exasperated glance.
Hey, Chairwoman Rosalie Key, how come you still can't fix this lousy habit of yours? Why do you keep putting things in random places?
I'm doing good, Tanner. How are you?
Why did you do this to me?
Chairwoman? Perhaps my reaction was too exaggerated. The woman in front of me chuckles and reassuringly pats me on the shoulder. Don't worry about it. I should have left it there. Think of it as a reward for doing your job so well. I'm sorry, Chairwoman. I didn't mean to. My heart is filled with nothing but regret. I should have double-checked with Megan. Now I've finished the Chairwoman's coffee on the first day of work. Who would possibly believe that story?
It's okay. We're not mad at you. Relax.
Even though Victoria's facial expression is normal, I can tell she's trying to comfort me. I appreciatively smile. Are they sisters? Or like related?
No, but they should be. You know, kind of their eyes are kind of the same color, so maybe they're sister and sister.
They also have, that's to say they have the same last name, I think.
Oh, you're totally right. Maybe they're cousins.
We'll have to find out. Wilson watches our interaction before suddenly interjecting. No, there should be more? My heart skips a beat. I don't know what else of the chairwoman's belongings I accidentally destroyed. I brought over some documents from the head office. I put it underneath the latte. Have you seen it? Oh. Are those the files? I gingerly point towards the spreadsheets I just finished on my computer screen. Rosalie's lighthearted gaze suddenly freezes. She walks around me and stares at the results I've compiled, squinting. Her serious expression sends goosebumps down my spine. Oh, yes, it is. Did you finish it already? Sorry, I thought our department was responsible for it. Can't tell what she's thinking, so I awkwardly chime in. What the hell? Why did I go bald? Okay, sorry. I had to go bald real quick. I gotta retrieve. Give me a second. Sorry.
You're still beautiful.
No more hair.
Fantastic.
This was indeed meant for your department, but something else unexpected has happened. Why don't you come with me for a second? Can I really refuse? I balance the pros and cons, deciding to face these terrible misunderstandings head on. Okay. She starts walking before I can even answer. Victoria stands at the same spot but follows the chairwoman after I agree. I trail behind them like a lost puppy. I only sense the sweat dripping down my forehead once we reached the door to Victoria's office. My breath hitches, even though Rosalie's is smiling and reassuring me that everything's fine. Her sharp eyes make me want to hide underneath a desk. Victoria gently shuts the door to our office. The soft click sounds like an anvil that has dropped right on my head. She silently stands next to Rosalie, their eyes chaining me to the floor. This joint hearing makes me feel like I'm about to hand in my resignation.
Is this the actual threesome? Is this the one that they
crazy,
added in?
Yeah.
That would be incestuous. I hope this isn't what they decided.
Okay, to be honest, I'm quite surprised. I didn't know you would sort through all those files. Are you one of the new our new interns? It's not about the coffee. I feel the weight that has been lifted off my chest. Yeah, imagine you get fired just for drinking a coffee. Yes. She smiles, her fingers tapping the desk in front of her. Would you be opening to relocating to another department for your internship?
Let's stop here. Don't you scare her. I think I've gone for 5 minutes, so guess what? It's over, Tanner.
Victoria's tone is harsh, but Rosalie's doesn't seem to care. She stares straight at me, waiting for a response. Oh! What would happen? Oh.
I refuse.
I don't even know what... Hey, no thanks. Do we get like a purple? I don't know what would happen. I don't know.
Okay. We have no affection with Victoria. And she wants us to be more assertive. She wants us to be a badass bitch. If we go with the second option, I think that she won't like that. I think we should refuse.
Okay, we can refuse.
I refuse. Ah! Sorry.
I guess it's the chairwoman. You're like, finally! He says the chairwoman wants me to work for her at the head office. I'll be treated much better than I am here. Her attitude makes me unsettled. I don't want to offend her, so I choose my words carefully. Thank you for the offer, Chairwoman Chi, but as a new intern, I feel as though Huan Yu is better suited for my needs. Especially if Chi has taken care of me very well. Oh, she's trying to steal us from... I see, I understand.
Yeah.
Don't be so quick to refuse. Who knows? Maybe I could take care of you better than Executive Chi. Oh,
them fighting words.
Her tone is lighthearted, but her gaze is still as serious as it was before. It's as if I'm some new toy she's expecting from a display window. It's unnerving. Or perhaps my words are meaninless.
I'm really hoping we don't end up with the BDSM executive again. I really hope that is different.
There's something different, come on. I subconsciously look at Executive Chi.
She refused. Stop pressuring her.
Leslie ignores Victoria and repeats her question. Are you sure? I'm sorry, Chairwoman. Please allow me to refuse. Leslie smiles. Are you really refusing my offer? Huan Yu's a new company. I could personally train you if you decide to join us at the head office. I'm enticed, but I truly enjoy my current position here at Huan Yu. Leslie pats... Rosalie pats Victoria on the shoulder after I say the word but, affectionately ignoring Victoria's cold expression. What a shame. Seems like I can't convince you otherwise. Vicky, I'm so jealous. How did you get such good employee?
Someone else recommended her.
I don't dare say a word. I stand there frozen until Victoria waves at me.
Back to work.
Wait. I'm about to open the door and exit the office when Rosalie calls out to me. She reaches out and grabs the door up. What? Sorry. She reaches out and grabs the door up, yet is in no hurry to open the door. Okay, I see. My brain just couldn't comprehend that sentence. I caused you a lot of trouble by misplacing my belongings and inadvertently increased your workload. I'd like to buy you dinner as an apology. What do you say? I don't understand what she's implying and helplessly glance at Victoria. My heartbeat calms down when Victoria nods. She's been protecting me this entire time, so I trust her judgment. Thank you, Chairwoman Chi and Executive Chi. I text Megan since my dinner plans have now changed. Can't grab dinner with you tonight. Get home safe.
Huh? You said we'd get coffee together.
Okay.
I just finished running an errand. Apparently the coffee shop has less people around this time. Oh, so you did it in the wrong channel, Tanner. Oh, you came back.
He just wanted to make me drink real quick and then go back to you.
Typically, I do drink when it gets redeemed another. No, it was the wrong channel. You said, Hika, don't forget to drink, and you redeemed it in Connie, so I'm still gonna drink for you. Oh my gosh.
Any mention of coffee sends tears streaming down my cheeks. My entire afternoon has been a burning disaster after because of a single cup of coffee. Megan has unintentionally reopened the wound. I grit my teeth and type out maybe next time before putting my phone away.
Dang! He's still holding it against her.
You're just trying to fight. Ooh, this is a fancy place. Victoria and Rosalie have more money than I could possibly imagine. This restaurant they invited to me is luxurious and high class. I feel out of place dressed in plain, simple clothes. Do we not have any like? Do we have any different clothes? We've been wearing the same outfit every day.
It's like a maid dress versus a not maid dress.
Yeah. Two women sitting across from me are familiar with the menu. Rosalie gives me recommendations for what to order after asking for my preferences. The food is exquisite, but I feel like I'm sitting on pins and needles. My mouth is tasteless.
Okay. Are you still hungry?
I immediately shake my head, scared that there will be more misunderstandings. I'm completely full.
I'll drive you home. Rosalie, you can head back. Be
careful on your way there. Call me if anything comes up. She nods, making a call me signal with her hand. This entire day feels like I've survived a hurricane.
Why so nervous?
How could I not be nervous? I didn't expect your cousin to be— oh yeah, she's a cousin, okay, I see. To be the chairwoman. I feel like I've stumbled upon some classified secret. I was supposed to know.
It's not a secret, we're just relatives. Are you upset with me for denying you a transfer opportunity?
She casually asked, but I could tell she's searching for a serious answer. Play dumb. And I think the best answer would be I'm not upset.
I'm not upset?
Yeah, because, you know, if we were like, I don't know, I feel like if we played dumb, she'll tell. She could read us like a book. I feel
know, this woman is just like screwing with us. And then if we empathize with her, she's so emotionally constipated. I don't think that'll work. So yeah, we should just say I'm not upset. I think you're right. Alright.
Only one? Really?
Ah, dang! Which one could it have been?
There's no way that, like, played— I feel like maybe the empathize, maybe? I firmly shake my head no. Why would I be upset? I worked so hard to pass Huan Yu's interview. This is the position I want.
Okay, that's good. Don't worry. I promise you'll have all the opportunities and benefits you'd like at Huan Yu, as long as you're willing to put in the work.
Thank you, executive. We still call her that, even though she's like, yeah, just call me Victoria.
No, just call me Vicky.
Victoria only drives away after I run upstairs. Oh, after I take a shower, I notice that I received a text. It's her again.
Food.
You're good.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Wonderful job today. Get some rest.
Thank you, executive. You too.
You can just call me Victoria. No need for such formalities. Victoria? Question mark.
Yeah. I feel like that should be fine because she's told us before, and I feel like we just calling her. Like she's just gonna be like, "Come on, just call me by my name."
Just give it to me already. Yeah, I get. Yeah, you're right.
Victoria. Like this? Feels weird. Oh. Executive Victoria.
You just took 2 steps back.
I'll just call you that when we're alone.
Okay. Seem late. Wonderful job today. Get some rest.
You too. Good night.
Good night, Con. Oh, we finished the second chapter. Look at us go.
I'm guessing that there will be however many more chapters. I guess it would be 10 more chapters? Because with months? Or unless we get like a big time skip where we're just like in the hospital for a few months or something.
Yeah, because we got hit by another car.
Yeah.
Because Megan freaking pushed us in front of it again. Pushed us out of building now that she works with us. There's spilled coffee on her lap. Anyway, obviously we're going for Eleanor, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is what we agreed upon. We're going to put all of our energy into Eleanor.
And then we'll go for Victoria next.
Yeah. Bet. For your Iris for me. Sorry, Nixie. Love you, honey bun. Yeah, Eleanor.
She's adorable, but like, you know, she's just you know.
Unless
not our favorite.
Unless she has some crazy backstory, she is the definition of childhood best friend.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Going outside. Where's this? Oh,
She's in the bottom.
I'm gonna go to school again.
Time to go to school.
I wonder what this unknown area is, or like what it's gonna be.
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out later. Sorry, I'm late. I skidded to a stop in front of the library, completely out of breath. The backpack I'm holding in my arms starts to spill out all its textbooks. My heart is racing. I still remember what Eleanor had said to me yesterday.
Wow, you and my sister have gotten pretty close. You two are going to the library together?
Your sister is so focused on her studies, she's been texting me with questions about recent case studies that we've gone over in lecture. How is she... I guess they're twin sisters, but like... I don't know how important this class is to their major. I'm like, how is she like gonna do anything with her major if I don't know how important it is? I thought it would be more productive session in person, so we're making up at the library.
Tanner, honestly, I have no freaking clue. I think one run through is probably typical visual novel style, so like 5-ish hours.
If I had to, I could probably look at. Maybe people have talked about it, but if you're not streaming it, just play it by yourself. I feel like it shouldn't be too long if you can read fast enough and all that.
Yeah, stuff. I can read so fast. I can read faster than the fast. I'm Lightning McQueen. I am speed. But no, it's probably about 5 to 8 hours per full run, and then we have a little bit of a skip because we saved after chapter like 1.5. So anyway,
if you're going for like a completionist run, it says 22 hours in total. So I'm guessing like I don't remember how many wait, isn't there like 10 endings or something? I remember all.
Yeah, if it's in the gallery, ending items, and there's 10 of them.
Okay.
So
there's 10.
So then theoretically it should be like 2 hours per ending, but we got a little bit of a speed run.
Play on 100%ing this game? I guess we'll have to see how we feel after we do the first two, like, you know, Eleanor and then
we get to Nixie and we're like, no, fuck Nixie, and then we go off and
we do every ending but Nix's.
That would be so messed up. But anyway, she's just like that. She even borrowed my textbooks a few days ago. Eleanor is rarely friendly with people she just met, though, and you're not the extroverted type.
It's just a coincidence, but I'm also surprised how quickly our relationship has grown.
It works in mysterious ways. As long as you're by her side, I can freely enjoy my nap. You have no idea how strict she is. I have to wake up super early whenever she's home. She invited me to the library last week. I overslept, and if looks could kill. Oh boy, that was terrifying.
I've seen Eleanor's schedule before. It's organized by the hour. No wonder she was pissed when Cassie showed up late. Really? Eleanor's showing up to class in your stead. She never would have helped you if she were actually that strict. Cassie huffs, refusing to admit defeat, and continues rambling on about the crimes Eleanor has committed. Just typical sibling stuff. Overruled. I decided to wake up super early to meet up with her on time. I don't want anything bad to happen. Why? That's an omen. If you have to say I don't want anything bad to happen, that's an omen.
That umbrella's coming for our wig.
Yeah. To the complete utter surprise, I find Nixie at my door when I head outside, pitifully clutching her wrist. She was just about to knock. She hurt her hand and can't bandage it herself. Nixie hurried over to ask for help, and so I was delayed in leaving my home. Sorry, Eleanor. I must have kept you waiting. I know she's big on punctuality. I can't believe I was late for our first meeting outside of class. I was about to offer a quick explanation, and she suddenly places a glass of steaming hot milk in front of me. Her hands are slender, and I can see her veins.
It's cold outside. Have something warm to drink.
I extend my hand and look at Eleanor. Her expression is calm, but there's a trace of helplessness in her pale golden eyes. Thanks. My fingers have frozen solid on my way here. The hot milk instantly warms them up. The heat spreads from the tips of my fingers all the way into my heart. I'm sorry for being late and forcing you to wait for so long.
It's okay. I'm in no rush. Did something happen?
I hesitated for a moment before deciding to tell her what happened. My neighbor accidentally cut her wrist on the window. She just moved in a few days ago, so she hasn't stocked up on any first aid. A few days ago? Hasn't it been a month? Or like maybe she means like what? That's a mistake, I feel like. There's no way. I helped her bandage the wound. Nix has just been sleeping at like her front door or something. She has officially moved in. It was so sudden. I didn't have a chance to tell you in advance. I'm so sorry.
See, it's completely fine. It's fully out of your control. I don't blame you. Good thing I wasn't too late, right? The milk's still hot.
My guilt is tripled by the milk warming my hands.
Is everything alright with your neighbor?
Yes, the cut wasn't deep. It looked bad because it was so big. It's quiet in the library. Eleanor and I keep our volumes low, move closer to each other in order to hear better. The coldness seems to melt away whenever I'm next to her, almost as if she's a fire. Cassidy portrays Eleanor like she's some sort of aloof demon king. She was just exaggerating, wasn't she? Even though it was a weekend, the library is full of students studying. We choose a quiet corner to avoid disturbing our fellow peers. I made preparations as to what to review with Eleanor. She's absorbs content quickly, but she has trouble understanding some topics, and she needs to do a few example problems. I've gone over the topics you've asked me about. I don't think the textbook was clear about this, so let me elaborate.
Okay.
During one of our previous lectures, the professor said, "Okay, so do you understand now?" We don't get to hear about it. I didn't even like do like a time ellipse, like a small like black.
Got it memorized.
We said it so fast, you know.
Got it
now. Eleanor sluggishly nods, propping up her chin on her hand. It's completely different from how she typically sits in class.
Yeah, I do. You're very good at explaining, Professor.
Professor?
Oh no. Alright, this is your move, bud. This is your move.
I don't know what's gonna...
Okay, alright.
I feel like maybe saying "have you been paying attention" would be better, because I don't think she would want to be called out.
Look, I have a solution. we can always save and load.
True. Okay. Yeah.
So let's
I was
save.
thinking about this.
And which one you think, have you been paying attention?
I was gonna do the top one.
Yeah. Okay. Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, it's
time
crazy.
to load and go back. Why do you keep looking at me?
Wait, let me load my save. It didn't let me. What the hell?
Did you accidentally hit save again?
Oh, I think I did.
No!
No. Wait, how fast can I skip through this actually? From
when did you save it last? Was it when we were
at the internship? Oh, whoopsies.
Okay, you can do it. You can do it. I'm going to. I will mute myself. I believe in you.
Oh.
I will wait for you here. It would probably only take you a couple of seconds if you hit the skip button.
Oh. Okay. I think you know what? I keep messing up. I keep pressing the save and load, the save. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Oh, wait, my hairstyle will change. I actually keep messing up. Here, wait. I'm gonna look at yours from yours because I have your stream up. We'll go from yours.
We'll go from
fix mine. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Okay. Why do you keep staring at me? You should be reading a textbook. I don't have anything written on my face. A sense of familiarity creeps up my spine right after I say that. I haven't been teaching I haven't been teaching for a full day. Yet I've said all the classic lines a teacher does.
I'm not the worst student you've had, am I?
Eleanor's playful tone and teasing expression leaves me at a loss for words. I rapidly flip through the textbook to hide my flustered state. I select a problem that I haven't yet gone over. Then give this problem a try.
Oh.
Oh, Eleanor leads in and in this cramped space.
Oh.
I choked while in the middle of a sentence. Her faint fragrance fills my nose, leaving behind a uniquely. Sorry, I didn't finish.
I clicked too fast. I brought up a
no, you did. Had a uniquely sweet aftertaste. She collects her smile and skims over the questions, circling the relevant words with her pen.
Okay.
I silently watch her. A few strands of her hair fall over her eyes. She has a high nose bridge. Her lips are beautiful.
Oh, that's pretty gay.
That's very gay. Eleanor moves her pen with astonishing speed, scribbling something here and there. Her strokes are sharp and polar opposite of my rounded letters. No wonder people say handwriting reflects a person. Eleanor gives off the same swift, resolute energy.
I'm done.
I didn't review this topic with her. I wanted to watch her struggle, but she ended up finishing it almost immediately. What?
Yeah, I like watching people struggle. Oh, jeez.
Suspicious. I take the textbook. Let me take a look. did you get this right? I haven't even gone over this chapter yet.
Doesn't the principle stay the same? You're a good teacher. I already understood all this.
If I'd known that you were so smart, I would have found a harder question.
I'm sorry for ruining your plan, Professor.
She lightly chuckles, watching my face sour, and then adds in a serious manner.
Oh, maybe you can help me with another problem? I'll pretend not to know the answer.
Damn. Ellipses.
Ellipses.
I flip back to the problem that I just reviewed with Eleanor. And there's now a post-it note with a playful drawn smiley face stuck on the page. I've never lent out this book before. There's no doubt who the culprit is. I look at Eleanor. Oh. And now... I don't know what would be the good one.
I now know an artist.
Let's try that one, yeah.
Okay, let me try and see if the other one gives us better. Yes. Nope. I now know an artist.
Okay, seems like I'm acquainted with a graffiti artist. Eleanor's expression remains calm, showing no signs of apprehension before being caught red-handed. She looks at me, her gaze unchanging, and then at the post-it note.
Smooth lines and evocative. Isn't it a masterpiece?
Oopsies. Okay, I'm not where you're at. But I went a little bit further by accident because of the skip one.
Oh no!
I think I should be fine though.
I believe in you. There. Are we at ellipses?
Let me scroll back up a little bit. Yeah, okay, yeah. The smile is slanted, but she's shamelessly praising herself. And how does your review relate to that drawing?
Professor, you need to feel it with your heart.
After the incident with the graffiti blows over, Eleanor and I continue studying, burying our heads in the books. When I look up again, I notice that the clock on the wall has moved significantly. Time flies by, and my morning with Eleanor is about to come to an end. I stretch my arms and glance at Eleanor, who hasn't even shifted in her seat. I get the feeling that she's an entire level above me. She just doesn't have, like, ADHD or something. That's all.
Dang.
We still have one topic left. Are you gonna to review it on your own?
Yes, I've studied related materials before, so it won't be a challenge.
If she had told me before, I'd assumed that she was bragging. But after today's study session, I have a new appreciation for her talents. You can text me anytime if you have questions about the material. I'm heading home now. Be careful. Oh, whoops.
Be careful on your way back.
Yeah, you too. After waving goodbye to Eleanor, the chilly wind in the lobby saves my brain from overloading with questions. Time to go home and cook lunch.
Time to talk to Eleanor.
Yeah. Eleanor! Oh, how come I haven't seen you recently?
I've been a bit busy. Plus, Cass is the one who's supposed to be taking this class.
I don't know what this, like, I forgot, or that's unexpected.
Hang on.
I don't know if it matters.
I will give you the solution if there is one. Okay, there's nothing for the first one. There's nothing for I
changed my
forgot.
hairstyle. How do I do that? What button is that?
What?
Is it this one?
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, because you redeemed that.
I did redeem. Okay, it does not matter.
Okay, I'll just go with the second one, I guess, since it doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's unexpected. Why is Cass suddenly putting in so much effort?
The semester's about to end. She has to work hard.
And will I still see you?
Why are you asking me that?
I just feel like I'm not used to it.
You miss me?
Yes. Yeah, a little.
Only a little.
Can you come tomorrow?
Of course. We can still meet, even if I'm not subbing for Cass.
Then see you tomorrow, Eleanor.
See you tomorrow.
Perfect. Now we end the month.
And this is the month of October. Nick's clearly has only been here for a few days.
Yeah, only for a few days. I'm going to unmute you now.
Okay,
muted it.
I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do. You know, I really love how much my wife loves me. In fact, I think that she's still cooking for me right now, Alex. But now that you've unmuted, I'm really happy that you got to hear that.
We were having a lot of fun, Alex.
We've been reading.
I definitely didn't mess up my save like 3 times.
It's okay. It's fine. We've recovered.
And we recovered. And this month.
We did.
November.
What is your affection at for Eleanor?
Affection. 31%.
How do you what?
With the other.
How do I have 28?
What is for you? I think I might have, when I went through the answers again, maybe I picked one that she liked more somewhere. I can't remember
I'm not gonna worry about it.
It's fine. I'm sure it won't change things too much.
I'm sure it'll be fine. 28 and 31, that's like 3%. Don't leave us, Alex. I'm sorry. I'll stop jerking your chain. All right, Eleanor is our date again.
Again.
We only go with Eleanor.
I'm also curious about like if you have same affection for everyone, you end up with the same affection for everyone. What would happen?
We can figure that out.
Yeah, it's another Monday. My legs feel like rubber, sinking lower and lower into the ground. Each step I take towards the lecture building. Can't believe I have to drop plans after an 8 a.m. class. Huh? I spot a familiar shadow in the distance. She's walking faster than usual. Without a second thought, I holler her name. Cassie! The person in the distance stops moving, and I catch up to her. I didn't expect to see you here. A half smile lingers on her lips. That's not an expression Cassie would ever wear. Oh, crap. I called her by the wrong name. My brain just went completely blank. Hurriedly cut myself. Oh, it's you, not Cassie.
What's wrong? Disappointed now that you found out? Of course not.
Oh, of course not.
Ah!
That's nothing?
No,
That's
crazy. I'm loading.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I'm pressing the load and not pressing save. Okay, there we go. I had to tell myself. That is crazy. Okay, Eleanor. I see how you are. It's strange sometimes. It feels like you know them, and then it's just like all of a sudden it's like, never mind.
I think that's the point.
Yeah. You never know.
My save was too far away. Okay, time to save and load. Save, go back. Found out what? What the hell?
I know Eleanor's not actually mad, so I play along. Found out what? Aren't you Casty?
Yes, I am. I had to prepare materials for a certain someone last night. Then I had to wake up early for class today.
I had sent Eleanor a few problems yesterday and some other study materials. I didn't expect her to get through it so fast. Casty, you're such a hard worker. Would you like a reward?
Oh, my older sister is the hardworking one. No need for a reward. What kind of teacher gives their student a prize, Miss Yen?
You're incredible. Attending classes at 2 separate schools where you're majoring in completely different subjects. I would have given up already if I were in your shoes.
It's not that bad. I have a close friend here that helps relieve some of my stress.
I'm guessing that I'm the friend she's talking about. Yeah. But the praise is a little too much, isn't it? I blankly stare at her, not knowing what to say.
I hope I'm not getting ahead of myself, am I, Con?
Sorry, I got a question. I panic a little under her probing gaze. Wow, my brain just didn't want to say that. I even forgot how to smile properly. No, I'm just surprised that you think so highly of me.
I feel very comfortable talking to you. Of course, I consider you a close friend. More than friend.
I see. Gus, stop friend zoning us. I see. So she's, so all she feels is comfort. When I'm with Eleanor, I feel a sense of familiarity. I'm assured that she feels the same.
And
Eleanor hesitates. Something is, I rarely see from her. She stares into my eyes.
It sounds cliche, but I feel like I've known you for a long time.
Oh. She says what's on her mind almost word for word. My heart skips a beat. I've had this exact same feeling. Sometimes I just get the inkling that we're somehow connected. Last time I was just starting to get thirsty when you handed me a glass of water.
We built up quite a rapport. I have to say, you were obviously dehydrated that time.
Eleanor's teasing me. I increase my pace, pretending that I'm in a hurry to get to the classroom. I expect her to tug on the corner of my shirt, her tone innocent.
So fast. I get lost easily. Can I walk with you?
Nope.
We like this with Cass, too.
Cassie knows how to get to class. I don't need to show her the way.
Are you close with her?
Of course. We know each other very well.
She must have mentioned me before, right?
Yeah, she said that you're amazing, disciplined, you always make sure to do your best. Cassie has basically described Eleanor as a control freak. I selectively pick out some pleasant adjectives, but I don't know if Eleanor is willing to buy it or not.
Said that about me? That's unexpected.
So she is aware that Cassie doesn't have the highest opinion of her.
What about you?
Huh?
Cass and I might be twins, but our personalities are very different. Which one of us do you prefer?
Her sudden question catches me completely off guard. My mind starts racing, trying to come up with a satisfactory answer. Don't make me choose. I haven't spent a lot of time with Eleanor, but to me, her and Cassie are completely different. I think of them separately. Yeah, that's how most people do think of twins, you know? They're different, even though they look the same. The polar opposites. Cassie is introverted, while Eleanor is extroverted.
I'll rephrase. Would you rather be friends with me, or would you rather be friends with Cass?
The hell?
Oh, I don't like this.
Oh, I hate this one. Okay, saving.
You each have your strengths. I feel like it was probably the way to go. If we refuse to answer, no.
That's crazy. Okay,
bro. Why are you such a tsundere?
Why is she asking me such meaningless questions? I'm not gonna fall into such an obvious trap.
Oh my bad.
And no. Okay. I don't want to answer that question.
What a shame. I wanted to get a definitive answer about myself.
You know what I would have answered? I see Cass as a friend. I see you more as a friend. That was not Eleanor.
Yeah.
You're definitely a great person to be friends with. Satisfied?
What a diplomatic response. Don't worry. I'll make sure to make you more biased towards me in the future.
So confident, Cassidy.
You need confidence if you want to win, don't you? But I'm sure I get a few bonus points for showing up to lecture for Cass, right?
I don't quite grasp what she means. I blink in confusion. I'd rather she attends class for me instead of Cassidy. Not that that would ever happen. Eleanor whispers in my ear.
I'm here. I get to play a fun little game as well.
What game?
That's who she is.
She enters the classroom ahead of me, her steps quickening in a pace.
Time to talk to Eleanor.
No.
Okay. I finished watching that thriller film you posted about.
Don't spoil anything for me. I'm actually too scared to watch it. It's so dark and grim. I'll have nightmares.
Relax, there aren't any monsters. The crimes were designed perfectly. I thought it was very interesting.
Do you enjoy this genre of films?
I think it's pretty good. Seems like you're also interested. Why don't we watch it together someday? Of course.
Of course. It must be good if you're recommending it.
You trust me so much. What if I'm purposely lying to you and it's actually super scary?
And I'll never watch a movie with you ever again.
I'm kidding. I'll pick something you enjoy.
And it's a deal.
Yes. Okay. I do want to check something real quick. I want to see.
Yeah, all good.
I want to see if I can get. If I'm scared gives more affection. It just.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright, time to end le month. Oh, we're in December. Alright. They're
Outside.
all the way on the top right.
I see. Wait, let me close this. Wait,
but there's no
Nixie.
Nixie's in the unknown. She's actually AI.
She's AI.
We haven't hung out with her.
I guess we'll go into the shopping district and we're probably gonna run into both of them? Or I guess they're just in the same area. Maybe we'll run into Iris too.
We'll probably run into all three of them, let's be real, other than Victoria.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that all over again.
Oh my gosh, that girl's so handsome!
I saw her. Wow, my heart is pounding.
Why don't we get to know her?
It'd be great if we could get her number.
Yeah! The two girls standing next to me are fervently chatting, and subject of the conversation stands merely a few feet away. She's surrounded by a group of starstruck individuals. I can hear them flirting with her. This event was organized by Megan in conjunction with another school. However, something came up for her last minute, so she begged me to stand in for her. Everyone here is a stranger. There's no one I could talk to. And I'm not used to the environments with so many new faces. Networking does not bring joy. I'm stuck in a loud crowd.
So Tanner?
All I feel is an uncomfortable disconnect between me and the rest of the world. Trying to find the perfect time to slip away when I hear someone calling my name from the distance.
I will set up a bald redeem for you, Tanner. And only for you. But I need to fix my chat box first, bud. Con. I
follow the voice. Eleanor's waving at me from the crowd. She doesn't move with the usual grace and elegance. Instead, she has to awkwardly push her way through, occasionally turning down invites to talk. But everyone seems to be congregating around her. They follow behind her as she moves. Eleanor can't even take 2 steps without someone inviting her to join them. In a blink of the eye, she trips over her steps again and gives a defeated smile. I guess they were talking about Eleanor. I suddenly remember the students from Ocean City School of Business were also invited to this social event. Eleanor is pretty and eloquent. She's obviously the center of attention whenever she goes. However, she doesn't seem to be the biggest fan of such situations. Even though she's smiling, her eyes are dead inside. Something in my pocket buzzes. A new message.
Oh god, I need your help. No!
I'm so jealous. What's in it for me? How can I help? I want to know what happens if she says I'm so jealous.
Okay.
Because I don't think we get any special affection from text messages, but I could be wrong.
I think we just did.
Oh, did we?
So mine went up to 36. So hang on. Let me load and make sure. I'm pretty sure it went from 33 to 36. No, never mind. It's at 36. I think that it went up because we chose to come out with her. I'll go with how.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Gotta cheat the system. Oh, no, it went up to 39% from me doing how can I help.
Oh, okay. Let me load a save.
And then let me load and see what's in it for me. Nope, okay. It's definitely how can I help. Who would have guessed the normal answer?
The normal people answer.
Yeah. How can I help?
Nice.
You'll know very soon.
Speed running. Okay, there we go. How can I help? I can't stick around for very long. I have to get home soon. I reread Eleanor's message again and again. When I look up from my phone, she's finally broken free from the crowd and is walking in my direction. Eleanor carries herself with her usual effortless confidence. Step. Our eyes meet as she walks in my direction. Her heart is pounding vigorously in my chest like a muffled drum. Steps align perfectly with my heartbeat. She walks in the tempo of my soul, taking step after step. We're performing a concert that only we can hear. She stops when she reaches my side.
Coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here.
Huh. Yeah, what a coincidence.
Oh, gallery!
Yeah! Eleanor's hand lightly rests on my shoulder. I'm clearly puzzled, but she continues acting naturally. She's very close, more close than one would typically be with another at such an event. Her hand gently pulls me into her chest.
Have you been ex-girlfriend?
She winks and whispers in my ear, quick as a flash.
Play along.
I instantly understand what she wants me to do.
If we exaggerate, that probably won't go well.
Yeah, I'll save still.
I'm still saving, yeah. Retort.
No! Nothing.
I guess that we should have exaggerated. We need to be dramatic.
Okay.
What?
I've watched too many melodramatic TV dramas these last few years. I immediately get into character. I've been miserable. I haven't seen you in ages. This is the first time seeing you after a breakup. I knew you might come here, so I tried my luck.
Sorry, it's all my fault. I should have found you. I wanted to see you too.
No, I made a mistake as well. I'm so glad that you're here. Do you think that this means our fates are still intertwined? Do we still have a chance?
In answer of your question, Tanner, my fastest platinums have been when I have like a save file already and it carries over to the new version of it. But if we're discounting those, my fastest platinum, I don't know, I'd have to go looking, but it was probably... It was honestly probably one of the, like, Doki Doki Literature Club, more than likely. Sorry about that. Yes, we do.
Oh.
I said Doki Doki Literature Club.
Eleanor and I's performances leave the bystanders with their jaws dropped. You two are...
Oh. Did I miss a line?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, she's my ex-girlfriend, Eleanor. I miss you. I haven't been able to eat anything these past few days. I get sucked into the scene. My lines are growing more and more passionate. I'm now completely playing the role of an ex-girlfriend. I wanted to text you, but I was so scared that you'd block me. I opened my conversations again and again, only to close them. I heard that you'd be here today, so I made sure to dress up, but when I left my apartment, I thought of you again and almost started crying. What if I never get to see you again? What if you didn't want to see me? I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you haven't pushed me away.
Since I'm here now, I want you to tell me everything on your mind. Let it all out.
She smiles and leans in. I can feel her hot breath in my ear.
It'll help rekindle our old relationship.
She emphasizes rekindle our old relationship as if she's implying something. Our performance has changed the surrounding atmosphere. Now it's a scene of a desperate ex trying to get back with her girlfriend. Eleanor having her arm around me also helps. It makes me feel like a real couple, a pair of lovers who are about to get back together. The crowd around us went from being shocked to gossiping, one of them rooting for us and shouts, "Get back together!"
Oh my gosh.
We have to keep going. I ran out of things to say. My tear-jerking performance yields a highly effective result. One rumor turns into 10, and then 10 turns to 100. After all, no one wants Eleanor's number anymore. And as for me and Eleanor, our scandal results in us losing the right to make conversation with anyone. Instead, we confine to our corner and we start chatting about random things. The event was only halfway through. But Eleanor and I used rekindling our old relationship as an excuse to leave early.
I didn't expect you to also be such a talented actress.
Also, is the other person you're referring to yourself?
Obviously. Okay. What? That doesn't make any sense.
Just okay, moving on.
Also, is the other person you're referring to yourself? Okay. Like, what? I love translations. All right. You look stunning today. Perfect for playing the role of a heartbroken, tear-streaked beauty.
Embarrassment finally hits me. I suddenly come to a realization of how humiliating it was of me to say all of those things in front of a crowd. I might bury myself in a hole and live there for the rest of my life. I'm surprised as well. Maybe it's because of all those stupid dramas I've watched where it's just naturally folded out. Promise me you'll forget about the entire situation. Swear that you'll never tell another soul. That was just a joke, and I was just doing you a favor.
I apologize.
No, I'm good. Don't worry.
I was being asked what kind of bagel I wanted. Do I think that I could play the piano music that's playing in the back of this game? This isn't piano music. Okay, I promise not to tell anyone. Are you asking if I'd be able to transpose it to piano? Yes.
She laughs heartedly, and I haven't heard her laugh so openly before. Her behavior doesn't seem strange or off, but rather familiar. Perhaps a long, long time ago, the two of us shared a similar conversation, laughing our butts off. It's our past lives, they were intertwined.
Oh my god.
Why do I suddenly have this feeling?
Con, sometimes when I see you, I feel...
Feel what?
Nothing. Like we've known each other for a long time.
My heart skips a beat. Are we operating on the same frequency?
Really grateful. I was just here to help set up the venue. I didn't expect things to turn out this way.
I won't keep this from you. I was dragged here to feel a head count as well.
Looks like this went all according to fate.
Fate put your life at risk in order for me to recognize my true passion, acting. We keep joking around the entire walk until we say goodbye to each other at the crossroad, on our waves.
See you next time, ex-girlfriend. Just make me your girlfriend!
Yeah, like, what the hell? Oh no, Shadow disappears in the distance. I'm not alone. I'm now alone. Only then I do realize how warm the atmosphere was when she was with me. My emotions are still running high. The laughter filled my ears. Recall her smile before she turned to leave, and her voice when she whispered in my ears. Something stirs in my heart. See you next time.
Say it out loud! Oh!
Oh! It's Christmas tomorrow!
And finals.
No, don't mention finals.
And finals.
Even in the depths of my despair, we should still celebrate.
And Merry Christmas? Do you have any plans? I'm guessing studying for finals.
Yeah. Operation Research Stats, ERP.
Time to find out which one gives us the most. Not anymore. Okay, both of them does not matter.
Okay.
Okay, wait, no. Now she's worried about ruining the mood, though. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna pick the studying for finals.
Studying for finals, Operation Research Stats, ERP.
Is this Christmas Day or Misery Day?
You're the one who brought it up.
Sorry, I accidentally ruined your mood. Look in your bag.
What? Chocolate? When did you give me this?
Wanted to thank you for tutoring me, repaying Miss Yang. Done.
Thanks.
Yang Yang.
Let's go shopping after class. I want to buy you a gift.
Okay, it's a deal.
And this month.
We can't do a Christmas date! It's fine. February is probably where we're going to have a big New Year's celebration, right? Right? Because this is China, I better have a really nice, wonderful date with Eleanor.
Give me my wonderful date.
Yeah, give me my wonderful date, darn it. Alright, time to pick Eleanor.
Go.
Some parts of it are piano, but a lot of it is not piano.
Can I play any instruments? No. I used to play the flute a very long time ago, and then I gave up.
I'll like, call you up one day and be like, I need you to record part of the flute section. Don't ask questions.
No questions.
No questions, just like... I'm just like, this part right now.
Finals are approaching. Megan and I head to the library together to study. We're majoring in different subjects, but having a study buddy doesn't hurt.
I'm so confused. I thought finals were last month.
You know, the timelines just kind of meld together, you know. I feel my stamina depleting after a mere few minutes. I tossed a textbook aside and let out a long sigh before sprawling across the table. Megan glances at me. There's so much content I have to review. I spent too much time prepping for this internship and not enough time revisiting my lecture notes. It's gonna be hard for me to catch up.
Good luck, Con. Why don't you ask one of your smarter classmates for their notes and study methods?
That's a good idea. One of my smarter classmates. For some reason, I don't think any of my classmates would rather. I pull up her content and start typing. Eleanor, are you busy?
What's up? I want you to be my teacher. If that's not the answer, I give up.
Yeah.
I give up. I give up. I'm saving just in case, but...
What's my affection at with her right now? 47. I want you to be my teacher. Oh. What? Let me pick? Oh, I have to press send. Oops. Did it go up? It did go up with that one.
Okay. I want you to be my teacher. I did. Please.
Look, you remember how I tutored you? Let's switch roles. You be the teacher.
Well, having a student like you is certainly a challenge.
What the hell? Eleanor!
Just kidding. Since you're asking so nicely, how could I possibly refuse?
Really? That's great. I'm saved.
Welcome.
Yeah, you're so fast.
I ran.
I was waiting. I was waiting for the library manager to show up within 20 minutes. She's like literally like just like she was waiting for the text.
She was just lurking about. She was like, I know she's going to be studying. I can smell it. We did tell her that we had study plans.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I happen to be in the area. Want some mint chocolate? It'll wake you up.
I'm still feeling sleepy, and the rain doesn't help at all. I feel so bad taking your chocolate and begging you for help.
It's no big deal. You can have it all if you'd like.
Oh, we're blushing. My face starts burning, so I promptly change the subject. You've been keeping up with our major courses. The later topics are hard for me. I didn't have time to study until now, so I only just realized that there's a lot of material I'm not understanding. I'm worried that I won't have enough time to prepare. Sorry for troubling you. I
am dying. Your VTuber model, the pupils get like tiny whenever you're like
when I'm shocked.
You're like, I just looked over and I almost died because I just see your pupils the tiniest I've ever seen them in my life. Anytime you messed up too, like it happened twice. That's why I was listening. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay, all right. I got this. Con, you should have more faith in your professor.
Eleanor looks at my notes, concentrated on what I would write. She raises her eyebrows, hesitating to speak. Cassidy told me Eleanor is super strict when helping her study. Crap. She's about to lecture me. What's wrong? Is my handwriting too messy? You can't read what I've written?
No, there's nothing wrong with your ideas, but your points are disjointed and unclear. They're unorganized. This makes it impossible to set up a system when studying. Do you agree? It's because you've been busy with your internship, right?
Yeah, a little. Sometimes I'm so busy I don't even have time to review my notes. I thought this class wouldn't be a problem, but now my finals are coming up. I've realized that I'm behind.
Don't worry, you just need to straighten everything out. There's no need to panic.
Yes.
Let me draw you a mind map. Okay, you don't need to be so close to my mind.
Yeah. She picks up a pen and goes to work. I stare at her, my eyes unfaltering, but my heart refuses to calm down. My mind keeps returning to the day of the networking event. We're sitting so close to each other that day. I could hear her heart beating and smell her scent.
Doesn't this make much more sense?
I'm abruptly brought back to reality. I've already finished drawing the mind map.
Oh, she's already finished. Gravity.
Hikari. Oh, whoops. It's my own mind, but I had to. It's your name, Hikari. How dare you let me my mind wander off while someone's taking the time out of a day to tutor you?
I know. I can't believe I let you do that in front of Eleanor. My bad.
You're the little voice in my head. Guilt wells up in my heart. I decided to pay full attention to the rest of her lecture. After we're done, Eleanor points out the main ideas I need to focus on. She even taught me her system for studying and shared some of her personal experiences with me. She leaves out no detail.
Why don't we stop here for today? Studying is about quality, not about speed. Try the study methods I shared with you and review the rest of the topics on your own. Text me if you have any questions.
Thank you so much.
I have to thank you as well, Concon.
What?
This is known as the Feynman technique, and it helped me understand the material better as well. You likely had the same feeling when you were teaching me. Why don't we continue studying together in the future?
Her words are come unexpectedly. I grin and answer. I don't know what would be better. Maybe the first one. I feel like.
I was about to ask you that.
E.
Yeah! Do we plan on beating the game today? We plan, honestly, if we can make it through this run, that would probably be ideal.
Run? Yeah. Why did you steal my line? I was just about to ask you the same question.
Great minds think alike.
Then let's do the same before. We can meet if we're both free, and if not, send a text.
Okay, it's a deal.
I feel like I'll be able to let my guard down around Eleanor. I never need to explain myself. One look and a few words later, she understands exactly what I mean. I feel like our souls are connected, like we've known each other for a long time.
That's because she's our soulmate.
Yeah. We're study buddies from now on.
Study buddies?
I mean, we could be more, Eleanor. What?
Nothing. I need to head out.
Are you going home?
Yeah, focus on studying. I'll send you a few more problems after I get home. You can use them as reference.
Can you say that we'd stop here for today?
Oh yeah, I did. Get some rest.
So, I don't know, it's like a advanced learning AI machine.
We're working on it, Tanner. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention, you can contact me at any time, and it doesn't have to be about class.
My breath hitches, my heart immediately begins racing. Okay, I'll remember that.
I look forward to hearing from you.
Okay, get home safe. Bye.
Alright.
Eleanor.
53%, we're doing so good. You probably have
Yeah.
57, I believe.
56.
56, so close. Okay. Are we home? You bet we are.
Yes.
Are you home? Sorry, I wanted to take you on a walk around campus. I didn't think they'd be doing construction. Now you've sprained your ankle.
We sprained our ankle? When
We are missing important information.
It's fine. It's not your fault. I'm the one who wasn't looking. You even carried me all the way to the car. That's crazy.
Where's my gallery image, bruh?
Yeah, where's that? I should be thanking you.
It's nothing. You're not heavy. You want me to carry you to class tomorrow? Sign up for the gym if you want. What? Where is this going? I need to know. Sign up for the gym if you want to exercise. What?
Why is that an option? I feel like it's the first one, maybe. I don't know if this one will change though.
No, it didn't change anything. It didn't change anything.
Okay. Which one did you pick? I'll just go with whatever you picked.
I just went with I'm not that injured after I realized
Okay.
they were the same. Yeah.
I'm not that injured.
You'll be the center of attention. Our professor, blah 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 blah. Our professor will solely call on you.
I can hear the sound of the abacus.
Okay, remember to ice your foot. Don't let it get swollen.
Got it. Thanks.
Let's hang out after you get better.
End the month. Where's Phoenix and Belle? We haven't seen them in a while.
I mean, honestly, Phoenix is probably in her little cubbyhole, or not cubbyhole, guest room, and
yeah.
Belle is pissed off in a cubbyhole. I don't know. Oh, okay. Got it. Finally, we're free!
Now we just need grades to come out. No replies come. I turn around and find Megan rapidly typing something on her phone. What are you doing?
Oh, just texting my advisor to ask her to help me out later.
While we're walking, I received a text from Cassidy.
Con, I'm done with the exam. What did you think about the test?
It was alright. This is one final. It's fine as long as you don't fail.
Yeah, I agree.
Our grades come out very quickly. I was nervous, but Megan, Cassidy, and I actually did very well.
Alright, how did you go faster than light? Con, you did so well. Your grade is scary good. And Cassie, how did you get such a high score in a class that someone else attends for you? Genius gene must run in your family.
You did great as well, Megan.
I got lucky. But I don't plan on applying to grad school or going abroad, so grades don't really matter to me. Why don't you give me your score then? I'll apply in your stead.
I mostly listen to the two of them chat, occasionally chiming in.
Con, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, I'm looking at tickets. Trying to see what would be best for my parents to visit. Before I can buy anything, my mom texts me.
Con, are you done with finals? Is your break starting soon?
It is! When are you and Dad coming back? I was looking at a ticket right now. You won't be late, you won't be too late, will you? I've been cleaning up my apartment.
My precious daughter, we might not be able to visit for New Year. I have work I need to finish.
It looks like my parents will just be gone for a whole year. Are you gonna spend a New Year alone?
We promise to visit once we're free. Take care of yourself over there. I'll make dumplings and ship them to you. You'll still get a taste of home.
Okay.
And now I want to
Don't
make
overwork
some
yourselves.
dumplings. Oh, I want to make them
dumplings
so
sound
bad.
good.
I want to make some dim sum.
You'll miss some quality time with your beloved daughter, but have a wonderful New Year.
Some bowser. I want some bowser.
Oh.
What's wrong? You look upset. Were all the tickets sold out?
I'm deflated and sigh as I answer. My mom said they're busy with work, so they can't come.
See.
She's comfortably pats me on the back. I meet her gaze and let her know it's fine. Cassie also comes over wanting to reassure me, but she doesn't know what to say. Megan glances at me and then Cassie before patting us on the shoulder, trying to comfort us.
Why don't you two spend New Year's Eve over at my place?
Cassie and I both smile. We don't accept her invitation. I have Phoenix and Belle at home. That's crazy. We're just like, yeah, no, Megan, no thanks. I can't help but worry if they've argued or not today. I've gotten used to their company already. Regardless, with them there, I doubt that New Year would be lonely. Outside.
Eleanor!
She's gonna be spending some time at an art place? Maybe?
Yeah, she's come to visit! Yay!
Phoenix is back! We were just speaking about her.
Con, whither dost thou go?
I'm buying some stuff. Let's watch the Spring Festival Gala tonight.
Take heed not to catch a cold.
Yes, I know. After doing some shopping at the nearby supermarket, I head home alone with a heavy bag.
That's
Not even
depressing.
2 steps later, I spot a familiar figure in the distance. Eleanor? Eleanor hesitates to go forward. Her eyes completely focused on something in front of her. Her expression is hollow and she completely ignores my greeting. What's she looking at? Follow her gaze, but I don't see anything. Cold breeze runs right past me. The atmosphere feels almost eerie. Eleanor, are you okay? Do you need help?
Con? What a coincidence.
She seems to snap out of her daze and I let out a sigh of relief when she sees me. gloominess vanishes and her smile lingers on her lips, like snow melting away. It's not a forced smile to put me at ease, but more of a quiet relief, like someone who just made it through a hurricane. Were you?
I'm here to buy fireworks when I suddenly remembered. Forgot to finish a homework problem. Sorry for making you worry.
That's crazy. Like, you were just staring into the distance because of one homework problem? A lousy excuse. Okay. No homework problem would ever result in such an unsettling, dreary mood. Eleanor's terror just now seemed real. I don't know what she went through, but I hope she can have a wonderful new year. Are you sure? As long as you're okay.
I'm fine, don't worry, but...
But what?
I have a teeny tiny wish I don't know if you'd be willing to grant me. You stay with me?
Yes. Eleanor is drowning and I'm the driftwood she desperately is trying to grab a hold of. Simply can't refuse. Okay, I can take you home if you like.
Yes, but it's getting late. I don't need to do that. Just stay with me for a few more minutes.
No problem. Hey, did you buy those fireworks yet? I can give you some if you haven't. I reached in my bag and I pull out sparklers that I just bought.
No worries, it's fine. Why don't we light them together?
Eleanor's suggestion touches my heart. Just thinking about setting off fireworks with her makes me excited. Okay, but aren't you in a hurry to head home?
I'm no longer in a rush now that I've bumped into you. I saw a new type of firework on display that I'd never bought before. It should look nice. Would you like to try them out with me?
Yes! The community is full of people setting off fireworks. The kids are all sniffling from the cold, yet they still refuse to go home. They clutch their parents' clothes, staring at the bright lights in the sky. The sky is set ablaze, filled with all the different colors. After we put the fireworks down, Eleanor quickly lights the fuse. The fireworks she bought burst into a huge ball of flame. Eleanor pulls out a sparkler and lights it as well. Aww. The fragrant ashes cover the ground. The sky is lit up with all different colors. Clusters of fireworks burst into different lights, creating specks of stars behind her. Eleanor is holding onto a glowing sparkler in her hand, walking in my direction. A warm light softens her cold features. Her smile even seems brighter. Countless fireworks soar into the sky, bursting and popping, their sound piercing. For a moment, I lose my sense of hearing. The once quiet night has become fiery and passionate because of the fireworks, their dazzling brilliance spreading across the land. I turn my head slightly, meeting her happy eyes. Fireworks felt so far and distant, only Eleanor exists in my world. When I return to reality, the deafening roar of the fireworks has already faded. There's only a sizzle from the sparkler, and Eleanor's low voice. This is such cute art.
New Year Con-Con.
I take the sparkler from her hands, accidentally touching her cold fingers. Her eyes are illuminated by the light.
Fuck your hand!
Yeah. Oh, I want
Happy
to see
New
both.
Year.
I think Happy New Year's would make the most sense, but let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Happy New Year, Eleanor. She doesn't reply, only she staring at me with a firm gaze. What's wrong?
Nothing. I inexplicably realized that perhaps I only came here in hopes of hearing you say those words to me.
I glance at Eleanor, clutching the burning sparkler in my hand. The world is completely still. I only hear the sound of my heart pounding. We share a moment of laughter. The sparkler in my hand fizzles out. Eleanor lights two more, handing me one, and keeping one for herself. I really enjoy this holiday. New Year's is different. It stands out from all the other days of the year. It's 8 days.
Running forward with no end in sight. Why is it repeating?
Running forward with no end in sight. Just listening to words make my breath hitch, but Eleanor says this naturally as if it's a daily part of her routine. I recall the schedule Eleanor carries around with her, her time divided into tiny times, little slots, each slot filled with a variety of tasks. Her commentary of her own life makes my heart drop. A sense of melancholy lingers within my soul. Oh, I don't know for this one. Maybe comfort her, I would think, but let's see.
Nope.
Comfort.
Nope.
Oh
nope.
no, she just wants a different topic. She's like, please move on.
Not for me.
Do you like watching movies? I thought of one that might interest you.
Tell me about it.
The movie is about a group of students who live in an all-girls college. Their education is repetitive and boring, and they've already memorized the textbook and the syllabus. No one really has a sense of self. Then the school hires a new teacher who helps them realize what their true desires are. Halfway through my speech, I remember the scenes of the movie that had left me feeling frustrated, and I pause. Eleanor, unaware of the reason behind my hesitation, tilts her head.
And
then... Oh, sorry. My brain.
You're good.
And then the students start exploring their own passions, understanding more about their own lives, and live happily ever after. Fast forward past the redundant parts and take a gulp of my freezing cold air. Honor, I want you to be happy as well. She silently stares at me. I'm wondering whether or not she actually absorbed the words, my words when she suddenly speaks.
Reject the roles they're born to fill. You're talking about the film Mona Lisa Smile, right? Nom nom nom. Thank you, Con. I'm very happy right now. Ah.
Her eyes are like ponds underneath the sky, a night sky scenery. My heart flutters. Eleanor? Eleanor shoves all the unopened fireworks in her arms and leaves. She waves without even turning around to look at me. Hey, Eleanor, your fireworks!
See you next year.
We're just not gonna see you. I guess it's not translated well, maybe.
Well, no, it's saying like because that was Chinese New Year.
Ah.
Okay. I'm going to watch the New Year's Gala once I get home. I'm watching it right now.
I was just doing watch it right now.
We're at 64, I'm hoping. Nope.
No difference?
Yeah, no difference.
I'm watching right now. What a coincidence.
Why don't you come over and hang out with me and Cass?
Fine. I'm terrified you'll force me to watch online lectures with you.
No way.
That's crazy.
I hope your studies and job go smoothly next year.
Thanks for the thought.
Alright, time to end the month. How close are we?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, dang, alright. Our internship turned into a full-time job. Alright, congratulations on becoming official employees of Huanyu. You should have all received your job offer email. You can pick up your new badges from HR tomorrow.
Huanyu typically only promotes recent graduates to official roles, but my mentor told me that they sometimes offer full-time positions to interns who go above beyond. I already have a full-time job lined up after graduation. I've technically entered the workforce early. Thanks, Executive Chi. I'll continue working hard to contribute more to the company.
Good luck. I believe in all of you.
Her gaze lingers on me as he says that sentence. It reminds me of my interview, except her eyes are more gentle this time. When I return to the office, Megan bumps her shoulder against mine.
I can't believe we're now official employees. This is a cause of celebration. Blah, blah, blah. Why don't we meet up somewhere tomorrow and have fun?
Sure, how about the barbecue place from last time? That restaurant was nice.
Yeah, I'm down. I need you invite Shuche and Eleanor as well. It'll be fun.
Sure, I'll ask if they're free. It's hard to get a table during dinner hours. I stare at the long line outside the restaurant, feeling extremely glad I arrived early. But why isn't Megan here yet? Megan was the one going on and on about celebrating, yet she's nowhere to be seen. Everyone else has already arrived. When did we say that we were inviting Nyx? Nyx leans on my shoulder, playing with my hand.
I can take, okay, you can take Nyx.
Yeah,
no.
So you don't have to. Yeah.
Give me a moment to eat, man. Yeah, I'm so close to being done.
Aren't we gonna order? Let's wait for Megan first. Take your time. You don't have to rush for her.
I've got 2 more bites. I can do this.
Take your time. Don't worry.
My little Mile is turning into a chipmunk. I'm so happy. Huh. Happiness is New York bagels with egg and bacon. All right.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
So good. All right. I'm officially done. Let's order when everyone's here. Yeah, I'm fine with waiting.
Sure. I smile, but my heart clenches. Megan hasn't been responding to her texts this entire afternoon.
Great, she pushed herself in front of a car!
I receive a text shortly after.
Hankon, help me apologize to everyone. I can't make it today. Oh, this is even worse! My grandma's in the hospital. I'm with her right now.
What? Is it serious? I'll visit her tomorrow.
She fractured a bone and needs to rest for a while. Don't worry, it's not serious. I know you're busy, so you really don't have to visit.
Okay, remember to eat dinner. I'll bring you some supplements next week after work. I hope that she gets better soon. Iris gulps, noticing my worried look on her as I rapidly draft up a response to Megan. Concerned, she asks,
"What's wrong? Is she unable to come?"
I turn off my phone and sigh. Yeah, she has a family emergency. She'll join us next time.
See, then let's order.
She looks at the time and smiles apologetically.
I can't stay for long. I have work I need to finish.
Oh, sorry, Juju. Another last minute invite.
It's your celebration. Of course I'd be here. I don't think I've asked you about your job before, Toshe. Where are you working?
Iris doesn't immediately respond. She swears the sparkling glass in her hand, ice cubes clinking against each other.
Dude, they are after each other. That interested in me?
Maybe I'm mistaken, but Juju's gentle gaze seems to actually be an attack.
Our main character today is our little Con. Let's not take any attention from her. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry, Con. I didn't have time to buy you a present. Can I give it to you a few days later at school? Blah, 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 blah.
No, it's completely fine. You already bought me a present when I got the internship. Let's just enjoy dinner tonight. Speaking of which, why isn't Casty here?
You probably know this already, but she doesn't like environments with lots of people. That's why I'm here in her place.
Iris conceals a chuckle.
You arrived so eagerly that I almost thought you were one of her classmates.
Jeez, like why is this? You guys are
Dude,
fighting,
every
like,
time with these two, like they must know each other.
Yeah.
Trisha, you're so funny. I was simply worried that someone would be too busy with work. I didn't want Concon to be left alone.
She pauses for a moment and smirks. Her eyes are fierce.
Trisha, you should be more mindful not to steal the attention away from Concon.
They're taking digs at each other again. These two women are terrifying. Let's just order first. I have to cover Nyx's mouth with my own hand. The air between the two terrifying women suddenly grows even colder. I'm wondering if I should say something to break the tension when the server suddenly arrives at the menu. Nyx is the closest, so she takes the menu and slightly flips to it. Why don't we try this? I saw a poster advertising the new combo. It seems so good. It looks delicious. Sure. Juju, Eleanor, would you like to take a look? Eleanor nods cooperatively. Oh, cooperative.
I'm okay with whatever you want. It's your celebration. Blah, blah, blah. I agree. I trust your choices. They are so hard to do. And I had a little bit of food for my mouth.
Oops, I muted it.
I was about to say, I'm like, I see your mouth now moving.
Did you say Iris's line?
Yes.
Okay. Hikari, Juju, and I are closer than classmates.
Oh wait, oh geez. Oh, I'm so far behind. It's okay.
Okay. No, that's my mistake because I was muted. Okay.
No, I got you. I'm caught up with you now. I'm okay.
Okay.
Do you attend Ocean City University as well? How come I haven't seen you before?
I'm worried that they'll ask questions Nixie doesn't want to answer, so I respond for her. No, Nixie's already working. Eleanor is surprised, but she doesn't say anything else. I wanted to start working as soon as possible. Maybe I'll even be able to give Juju some advice.
Dreams is a good thing. Do your best, okay?
The dishes were ordered arrive one by one as we continue chatting. The pork sizzles loudly on the grill. Its vibrant, juicy color makes my mouth water. Who's this random? I'll do this random person. I don't know who this is. So.
Oh.
You have good taste, miss. That voice. Oh, it's them! I spin around. Finally, they're joining us in some random celebration. I spin around without a second thought. Chairwoman? An executive chief? What are you two doing here? Their sudden appearance is so shocking that I completely stopped cooking the meat. I sit there frozen. I can't believe they're right in front of me. I just wanted dinner. I asked around about your plans and coincidentally bumped into you here. Rosalie leans in and whispers, a wide smile on her face as she winks. Is she messing with me? Victoria's expression is cold and she grabs Rosalie by the back of her shirt and lifts her up.
You've had too much to drink. Going on a drunk rant, aren't we?
Chairwoman, please take it easy. This piece of meat is cooked. It's open wide. Nyx completely ignores the ongoing scene and interrupts the conversation. She carefully picks up a slice and dips it in sauce before gently blowing on it as she attempts to feed me. Thank you, Nixie. You should eat first. The thing would have been more awkward if I had let Nixie feed me. I silently turned my head. Since we're all here, why don't we have dinner together? I'll pay. We'll celebrate you becoming an official employee, okay? How did you know? You can't possibly hide that from me. I'm one of the upper executives. I obviously reviewed your file.
I'll pay.
You're gonna fight with me over this. That's how rude. Terrified, I stand up and plead. You're so generous, but please allow me. To be honest, it's too awkward dining with my bosses. I would rather pay out of my own pocket than eat with them. I'm the boss. I'll pay. She slams the card down on the table, her tone firm and decisive. Victoria is deeply embarrassed and takes a step back.
I told you were drunk. Your boss is quite easygoing.
I really wish I could pretend I don't know her. I can't win against my drunk boss, so the two women in suits join us. I thought it would be incredibly awkward, but everyone is getting along pretty well. Honora and I are both business major. Rosalie and Victoria are both talented students studying similar things. We have many topics in common. Iris doesn't seem to want to join our conversation. Instead, just talks to Nixie. I remember Iris doesn't really like the executive there, or I don't remember exactly. She just was like, oh, she's a very particular character, I think she said.
Yeah, like, it's not that they don't get along, it's just that, yeah. I mean, she took her recommendation seriously. Sorry.
That's true, yeah. No, you're good. When I mentioned Ocean City University, Rosalie suddenly beams. Well, the business department invited me to give a guest lecture next month. I could visit you, Miss Yan. Haha, really, I'm really excited to hear your lecture. I'm being very polite, but my heart is screeching. I'm going to see my boss at school. Am I in hell? Look at Nixie looks cute there, I will say.
Yeah, so does Eleanor. Okay, we should eat. Yeah. Meat's about to burn. Here, take a bite.
Eleanor drops a piece of meat in my bowl. Iris smiles before I could say anything.
Careful not to get sick from eating too much. I just asked the server to bring us some soothing fruit tea. Why don't you have a glass?
Nix strikes while I'm still flustered, raising a bowl in her hand. Jinja, the same shade ice here is delicious. You should have some. I still clearly remember the last time we had barbecue and the strange scene that had played out. However, this time there's no Megan by my side watching with folded arms. Instead, she's been replaced by two others.
You like this sauce? I'll get some more spices for you.
No, it's fine. It's tea. Sorry for bothering you. At the same time, another one, Liz, speaks. You're so popular. They're all fawning on you. Who will you choose? Rosalie's question has no good intentions. All eyes are on me as she says that. That's not loud. For a moment, I feel trapped in a web by these probing and expectant gazes. I'm scared to even breathe. How am I supposed to answer that? The cheer room really has no filter. Oh man, we're quite funny. When you have a few drinks, let's enjoy our meal. It won't taste good if it's cold. We can always heat it up again. It's hard to revisit a topic after you already changed the subject. Rosalie finds it absolutely hilarious that I'm put in such a tough position. She doesn't care about the people sitting around her. I'm kidding. It's funny messing with you. I couldn't stop myself. I grit my teeth and respond. As long as you're happy, ma'am. I pick up a piece of meat and dip it in sauce and take a few sips of the tea. Shuji poured for me, and before taking a bite of the shaved ice, just eat everything at once. Oh god, please
just eat it all.
Let time speed up. Yeah. Complete the 4th chapter.
Yay.
Okay, wait. Save here again. I just keep saving just in case. There's so many save slots in this, so why not? My affection 69 with Eleanor. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, where are we going? School camp. Who's this? Who's question mark? I'm guessing. What?
Do we want to go ahead and click on it just to find out?
I did a save right before this, so it's perfect. I'm so curious. I feel like it's Rosalie, babe, but classes are finally over. I pack up my blog, is getting ready to leave. As I'm about to head to class, I hear Megan's voice from the hallway.
We can play matchmaker for them?
Oh!
Okay, I'm just like skipping through as fast as possible.
Okay,
Wait,
okay, you know what? We can keep that saved there. I don't know if I can make, here, let me go back here. Oh, wait, don't overwrite the save. Load the save. I'm gonna go back here.
Okay, alright, so now...
I kinda wanna keep that there for later.
Yeah, no, that's so fair, that's so fair. I just wanted the gallery. Yes.
Oh, you can get the gallery from it real quick? Okay, I'll go through it real
that's
quick.
why I went through it real fast. I could always go back and read it later, but the gallery is where it's at.
Oh, wait, we don't... If you go through that one, it doesn't, like, it doesn't skip the month or anything. It's just, like, an extra bonus.
Oh! Yeah, you're right.
That's cute. That's really cute. Okay, Eleanor, it's time for another date.
Yeah, it's time for a date, Eleanor. Alright, so you should be up to 72. I'm at 66.
I'm at 69 right now still.
Okay, I'm still at 66.
Okay, there's still some time before class starts, but I'm already in my seat, scrolling absentmindedly through my phone. Why is Megan on the confessions page again? The second I open the chat window with her, I'm spammed with a couple links, all posted on our school's confession page. It's mostly just people searching for love. Advertisements are people searching for lost items. Some anonymous contributors are so funny and witty that they could host their own stand-up comedy shows. People's takeout kept getting stolen a few weeks ago. Many people complained via the confessions page and even offered a reward for catching this thief. Today, a new announcement was posted on the page ending with this thrilling saga. The takeout thief was a huge golden retriever. Oh my god. After looking through the links Megan sent, I refreshed the confessions page. What's this? A loading circle pops up on my screen before quickly vanishing. A familiar face appears. It's a picture that was taken. It was a picture that was taken sneakily taken. Wow, I just mixed up those words. The star of this picture was a tall student hugging her textbooks and her arms heading towards the cafeteria. She has glasses and a ponytail. Who else could it be but Casty? Is it fake Casty or real Casty? The description of the post reads. Does anyone know this girl? Bumped into her in the cafeteria during lunch. No joke. I swear, she's my future girlfriend. I skipped through the comments. They're all singing her praises. Cassie's picture has won hearts of many students. The comments are filled with people asking for her Instagram. I could tell that she has a 4.0 GPA. I'm so attracted to smart people. Is that the Cassidy I know? I don't know how Cassie will feel about this. After all, I rarely hear her talk about finding love. Huh? I glance at the picture again. Something feels off. The person in the picture is wearing an electric watch. From what I remember, Cassie doesn't typically wear those, but someone else. One name that pops into my mind.
Have you had lunch yet? You're so fast.
Speak of the devil, Eleanor stands out the door, waving towards me. The watching the picture is on her wrist. Yeah, I didn't finish the bread
This guy stinks!
I bought this morning. Now it's like sorry, it's whenever I widen my eyes, my pupils just, you know. So now it's my lunch. I looked down analyzing the picture before looking up to confirm. Definitely Eleanor. Strange. After confirming it's Eleanor, the person in the picture doesn't seem remotely similar to Casty.
I missed a line. I did not. Okay, maybe I did.
No.
What's wrong? Is there something on my face?
Oh. No. I hurried to look away and just realized that I'd been staring at her.
Really? I think you're lying. You've been staring at me.
Elena raises her eyebrows. She doesn't believe a single word I said.
You're not planning something evil, are you?
She smirks, whispering in my ear. My cheeks suddenly turn bright red. Ever since that day of the gathering, I can't help but blush whenever Eleanor leans in. No, I swear! Thanks to her, Cassidy is no longer a background character, but is now a rising star on campus. The mastermind behind all of this is accusing me of having bad intentions. Held my phone, showing her the page. Even I thought that this was Cassidy. You two really are twins.
So, you were mulling over who that was in the picture?
Hello, Fumi.
Now! Hey, did you just come from, Kudas? Fufu.
I would guess that how could I not recognize you?
I feel
Would
like...
be the
apparently, not for her! I was a little unsure, yeah.
You're a psychopath, Eleanor.
I know, seriously. Dead-ass sociopath over there.
I was unsure at first, but I ended up getting the correct answer.
Oh, how did you figure it out? I know she's playing Belatro.
I grabbed her hand and shake it. The watch reflects the light from the ceiling above. Keep a low profile, Eleanor. Don't cause too much trouble for Cassidy.
It'll be fine. I only care that you recognize me.
And you didn't like the answer of saying us that we knew it was you in the picture?
No entiendo nada de ese juego. Juego es un visual novel. Una visual novela.
Almost mastered becoming Cassidy, but there's a minor flaw.
Pero es divertido verla jugar. Oh, that's so nice. No, hablo de Belatro. Oh, you're talking about Belatro. Gotcha. Please share those insights with me, Con.
Cassie would never bring her textbooks to the cafeteria. Especially suddenly changes as though she's forcing herself to maintain a smile. She actually rarely even goes to the cafeteria when she's not at class. She's at home. No way that she makes it into the confession page.
¿Qué novelas? Alright, that makes sense.
Eleanor, you probably frequently featured on your school's confessions page, right?
I've never paid attention to that. Do you typically scroll through such accounts? Or do you care a lot about the fact that I'm being featured on such accounts?
She leans in closely. Closely that every word she speaks reverberates in my ears. I have no choice but to listen carefully. I've been around Eleanor long enough to know that she turns heads wherever she goes. A note from someone sitting next to us in the library, the people at the networking event we attend, admiring glances as she walks down the street. She's at the center of the stage while everyone else is throwing themselves at her feet desperate for her acknowledgement. And yet, I'm the recipient of her generosity and her thoughtfulness when we're together. Think of New Year's and how, amidst all those noise and clamor, I was the only one in her eyes. I never realized this, but now I find myself noticing that I cherish every second I spend with Eleanor. I've already fallen deeply.
Oh!
Deeply. Oh.
Okay, alright. Alright, hang on. Before we continue, I need to address something real quick. Fufu, ¿por qué? ¿Porque novelas hentai y ecchi? ¿O porque muy violenta como Danganronpa to Nonari Gensu? I love how I just switched into 2 different languages. He'll understand me. He too speaks rudimentary Japanese and is fluent in Spanish. No me. You're not gonna tell me? No te diré.
You know the exact answer of what it means. I'm not gonna tell you. Show us your Steam library right now.
Yeah. Oh, wait, aren't we friends on Steam? Aren't we friends on Steam now? Have we not become friends? Wait. Now. Oh, even if I'm not your friend, you want to know who is? I bet Kuda is. Kuda disimi. Alright. It's more than just caring, right? Right?
I would.
I've saved it. It better be.
Yeah.
Yes! We have even more hidden affection.
What's that second one?
I don't know. It says hidden.
Oh. I see. Oh, hidden. I wonder if that's like
Himisunai.
A multitude of thoughts rush into my head. Care isn't a sufficient way to describe all the feelings I have towards Eleanor. Perhaps it's more just caring.
I'm kind of relaxed. I wasn't interrogating you.
It seems like you were.
I'm interrogating now.
She rests her cheek on her hand and grins.
Why don't you apply to manage the confessions account? Just delete any message with a picture of me.
What benefit would I get out of that?
Alright. Well, such situations won't plague your mind in the future.
Surely, maybe they're on his wish list, on their wish list.
Oh, I know, or other people have them, so he doesn't have them.
Hey, I don't care that much. My voice goes softer and softer. Deep down, I know that I'm lying to myself.
And I'll wait until it does.
Her voice is enchanting, like a fluffy dandelion stroking my heart.
Ankon, your face looks flushed. Do you fever?
I scrambled to grab my textbook and frankly, practically flipped through the pages. Back to studying. I'm running out of time.
Oh, look at the cute blush. Hang on. I gotta move us a little. Ah, no! It's fine. It's too late now.
She smirks and turns my book around. I was holding it upside down. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. This poor girl. Alright. Time to talk to Eleanor. Nice job. You already got a promotion.
It's all because of my seniors at the company helped guide me.
Pretty animals. ¿Por qué? Pero la biblioteca? Don't say that. It's mostly because of you. Ah, stingy. Are you going to keep working at Kwanyu?
Yeah, it's the best place for me.
And I'll wait for you to get another promotion and get rich. Treat me to dinner when that happens. Why don't you treat me instead next time? Oh my gosh, that's insane, bruh.
Next time.
Who's wishing you well? What? What?
You would have... Eleanor, you are a psychopath sometimes. What do you
mean? Hang on. Wait. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom through this real fast. Affection 75. Let's just save it here so this time I know for sure. I'm right here, and you treat me instead. Okay, it didn't matter. So greedy. Sure, will you give me a chance, Con?
I'll think about it.
Hit the caño. Yes, I brought up Kuda's stream so that way I could be a good present friend. I bought you a gift as eso no se de ser tacaños es porque so pobre. You're because you're poor. Que pobre. Okay. Well, that's what that's giving. Like, you're telling me, eso no es de ser tacaño, es porque so pobre. Feels like you're calling me a rich girl over here, so I gotta be like, oh! Alright, why don't you come downstairs and grab it later? I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're good. Don't worry. Oh, thanks. Topping. I guess I owe you a meal.
Yeah, give me a meal. Maybe now. Oh, 77, nice.
I'm gonna go get some water real quick and a snack.
No, that's so fair. I'm kidding now. Fufu, ¿por qué? La vida es interesante en Sudamérica. ¿Sí? You know what? Let me check with my wife. She'd probably be all for adopting you. You would still be pobre. You would still be pobrecito. Alright, I'm also going to go grab a quick snack. And watch for it. Don't do anything crazy while I'm gone now.
I'm back. Where are you, Poe? Oh, you ran away. You're back. What's new? We are on our way to date Eleanor in the game. How are you, Alex? Did I save here already? I don't know. I need to save here. I'm really excited to see the other endings in this game. I'm wondering how it's gonna end with Eleanor. Like, what's gonna I don't know. What's really gonna happen.
Back, what's new? Nice. Hey, Alex. How's it going? Con, if you're talking right now, you're muted.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, you here? You here?
Yeah.
Going good? Going, gone? Have you been watching Kuda play Electro? I saw you over there for a second. It was a lie. It was the Rogue Doctor. I'm a liar. Why are you in pain? Because of the fact that you still look like a 14-year-old? Oh, you were watching the news? I try and stay away from that right now.
No, I'm not beating the old man allegation.
It's okay.
I was gonna tease you more, Alex, but you're just gonna leave if I was gonna do that, so I won't.
Inglés todos los días.
Okay.
Yes.
Outside. Oh, there's another question mark.
We go for it?
You could probably just skip. Oh.
I do not have one.
I was gonna say maybe we could just skip through this, like the extra stuff, for now.
Yeah, no, I don't have the question mark this time. You're
oh,
special.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh.
I wonder if it's because of the fact that for the first one I went through it and then I loaded my save from before I went to do it. That could be why. So we're gonna have to skip it. Sorry, Concom, if I'm going to fight it will definitely be in Spanish. That's because it's your native language. Alright, I'm going to Eleanor.
Me too.
I'm on a mission. Do you
I
want
received
me?
a text from Eleanor early in the morning.
Are you free today? That's 2 free movie tickets, but existence.
Let it run and book in my head.
Existence.
Let it run and book in my heart. Eleanor is punctual as always, arriving outside my door right on time. Oh no, Nyx is gonna like murder her. See us walking out with her. When I open the door, she raises an eyebrow in surprise.
Oh my gosh, Sing Cat. Why did I let you in here? Why did I let you in here? It's a date. It's 100% a date. You're well dressed, Con.
I can't waste Cassie's good luck.
Oh, is that the only reason?
Why don't you take a guess? We take a taxi to the movie theater. Since it's a weekend, the place is filled with people. There are couples everywhere. Eleanor and I slide into place with the crowd. She doesn't realize this at all, completely focused on finding a place where you can redeem the vouchers. Seem like a couple as well. Just the mere thought of it makes my ears burn. Thank goodness Eleanor doesn't notice. I'm overjoyed, but also mysteriously disappointed.
Yeah, you guys killed me by bringing up culeros.
You guys killed Ikari, what the hell?
You killed me by bringing up assholes. Like, what the hell? What is it? Oh, okay, wait. God, I'm really sorry for what I'm about to do.
No, just
That's on. Yeah. I couldn't remember the Spanish word for donkey. And so in the midst of not being able to remember what the Spanish word for donkey was midstream, I was like, beso en, hija, or like, la animale con el odio de, yeah. Burro, thank you. I thought that was burrito. It's so close to burrito. Anyway, found it. There's a ton of people here. Stay where you are and wait for me to come back. Don't run around. Alright, I'm officially back.
Okay. Okay, I start share chat again.
Thank you. I don't know what happened to me.
No, it's okay.
I blame my cat. She came in here and the screen actually.
She unplugged the internet.
Yeah, it's not even just because of culeros, it's also because of my cat. Okay. This is it.
Romance. Okay. We're getting hidden ones too. Let's watch something romantic. I can't let this golden opportunity slip out of my hands. I really get to watch movies with someone else.
You better treasure it. See.
Theater's quiet. Eleanor and I pick seats towards the back, near the center. Our view is unobstructed. We plunge into darkness once the last light dims. The only source of light is what is being projected on the bit screen.
Is una novela de Lesbos.
At the same moment, I feel a warm hand.
No, I did not die.
No,
don't tell me I died again. Now.
No way. Let me see.
No, bro. No. No way I died again. I totally did. Oh my gosh, what is happening? No, wait, no I didn't. No, I didn't now. You're dead. You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm still alive, bro.
I glance towards my side, noticing Eleanor adjusting her sleeves. The watch on her wrist reflects the light on the screen. She accidentally touched my hand. In that instant, I felt a heat from her dry palm melt into mine. Affectionate feeling swells in my chest. My pinky inadvertently twitches.
Oh, why?
Her hand gently touches mine again, as if she's concerned, but also as if she's trying something. Passion within my heart threatens to escape. Subconsciously grip Eleanor's hands. She chuckles. It feels like a punctured balloon. I want to retract my hand, but Eleanor has no intention of letting that happen. I'm not offended, nor do I hate the feeling. The new feeling emerges in my heart, one that I've never felt before. Eleanor? She doesn't answer. She tilts her head, her ear close to mine. My heart sings with joy. Oh, I'm just crying. The romance moves at a slow pace, establishing the atmosphere and pushing forward the relationship. There are many twists and turns. The climax of the plot is tear-jerking. The protagonists meets again after a long time, and they stand in front of each other, not seeing anything, but their eyes are red. My eyes get teary, my nose gets stuffy.
They just are staring at each other, crying. Are you crying?
No.
It's okay. Mimi, you're in front of my camera, darling. You're right in front of my camera. Oh,
It's her
baby
stream
girl.
now.
It's okay. This part's emotional. Would you like me to help you wipe your tears away? Oh, wow!
I found a wet spot on my cheek. The tears are already spilled out. I'm not going to admit I was crying. Wipe my eyes with the back of my head and mutter a sniffly reply. I'm not crying. The lights in the theater turn on as the credits roll. I finally return to my senses, discovering I'm resting my head on Eleanor's shoulder. She doesn't mention it at all. I didn't think anything of it when it was dark. I couldn't see anything, but now that the movie's over, the lights are back on, I feel a little self-conscious. I sit up straight, pretending nothing had happened. I grab the popcorn and our drinks, letting Eleanor know we should head out. Follow the crowd to the exit. Eleanor holds my hand, like she's worried that I'm a little kid who would get lost. I make a half-hearted excuse to avoid bringing up what happened in the theater.
What did you think of the movie?
I don't know what you would actually like. I'm not even sure.
I'm saving! That was a good movie. Okay, we got one heart up.
Let me see, take a guess. Take a guess is 2.
Okay.
I was like, I feel like it's take a guess because she's such a psychopath with these answers sometimes. You were watching so intently and you're still curious about my thoughts. Want to take a guess?
Oh my gosh, I was afraid you wanted to discuss it with me afterwards, so I didn't dare let myself get distracted, I think.
Huh?
I've got nothing. Let's go eat. I know a nice restaurant nearby that suits your taste. Please try it out, my dearest film critic.
The restaurant Eleanor picked is near the movie theater. The restaurant is currently celebrating its anniversary and teamed up with the theater for a lottery event. The sign advertising it right outside the door. Anniversary giveaway. All participants have a chance of winning one super VIP movie ticket.
And it's gonna be Eleanor.
That's what this. Yeah, that's what the sign reads. Eleanor, wait. I pull her back and point towards the advertisement.
What?
Is this the lottery Cassidy entered? But the prize is only for one movie ticket.
Yeah, she won, but it was the buy 2 get 1 free one.
Huh? Buy 2 get 1 free? I'm puzzled. Before I could ask her any more questions, Eleanor cuts me off and drags me into the restaurant.
Eating comes first. Don't worry about anything else.
Oh. Oh, you. I'm about to take...
I shouldn't have watched a movie. The AC here is so cold. Why did Eleanor forbid me from going to the movie theater near campus?
That's crazy.
What a homie, honestly.
Mm.
The pictures you took are all so beautiful. I'm saving them.
I took pictures of you. I'm saving them too.
I'm saving them too.
Yeah. I'm saving them too. That's my work.
¿Estás
keep a
viva?
copy too.
Yo no sé. Yo no sé por qué. On my side, está bien. Yo no sé, ba.
Yeah, you look fine. You're still alive.
I'm saving them too.
That's my copy. I keep. That's my work. I should keep a copy. Shouldn't I keep a copy?
Sure, let's get these printed someday.
Print out the ones with both of us.
Can't wait. Hope there are more opportunities for you to work with the camera.
You can take a picture of me anytime.
Moriste y reviviste. Really? 50 times? In 5 seconds? Un record. Or what would be the greatest achievement? I don't know.
I'm getting greedy, Eleanor.
Oh, apologies. You know that's not what I meant. Un registro. Un registro. Okay, alright. I don't even need Spanish anymore. I'm not going to Rhoda anymore. I'm not going to Spain now.
Nah.
And month. Oh.
And month. Oops. I was a little slow there.
We got a cutscene.
I see. Let me save real quick. Okay. It's currently night. I sit alone thinking about the compass. I forgot we had that. We just kind of had it sitting there. Under Phoenix's guidance, I've already learned how to interpret the direction of the needle and what various nodes mean.
Porque mi trabajo es estúpido. Mi trabaja es estúpida. Más o menos. Unable to sleep.
Phoenix walks over and sits down next to me, noticing the compass in my hand.
Thou fret still.
I nod. I've been doing what you said, searching for true love, but I don't know. Compass has just stopped here. Can you help me, Phoenix? What does this mean? Phoenix takes the compass in her hand, studying it in silence for a moment.
The compass remaineth unchanged. Its hesitation is no ill omen. It merely signifies that thou art but a step away from setting thy heart's course right. A mutual understanding must now take root.
A mutual understanding? But what if I confess that she rejects me?
I am no master in the affairs of the heart.
Phoenix flicks her fingers. I hear a tired, grumpy groan from inside the storage room. Who did this? Smothering
no.
my face in the middle. Oh. Who did this? Smothering my face in the middle of the night. Are you trying to kill me? I accidentally burst out in laughter, desperately trying to conceal it from Belle.
Undisciplined, yet fond of sleep.
Belle storms out of her room, met with Phoenix's disdainful gaze. Phoenix! People are typically asleep at this hour. Go to work if you're bored.
What? What is going on? Wait, hang on. Be at peace, I have need of thee. Cat demon, thou who hast wandered the mortal realm for untold centuries, versed in the ways of love, enlighten Con.
What? I give Belle a quick recap of my conversation with Phoenix, who's still sleepy and lets out a chain of yawns. Don't confess if you're not sure of her feelings. Try to gauge her thoughts before expressing your emotions. You have to wait for the right time. It won't be too late to confess then. Oh. Focus on her eyes or pay attention to how she treats you versus how she treats others. I've lived amongst mortals for many years. I've seen my fair share of couples. Their eyes are different when they're in love. Belle, you're a genius. She smugly raises her chin, mocking Phoenix. I'm not the certain someone who still hasn't had her first kiss, even though she's a billion years old. Wait,
Dang.
you have? I've never eaten pork, but I've seen pigs run. That's better than Phoenix, isn't it? Yes, that's incredible. Our little Belle is impressive.
Flattery shan't work.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Hey, Boomer. These two can't go a day without bickering. I stopped their heated discussion. Okay, it's getting late. Let's all go to bed.
Rest well, Con.
Good night, Con. Outside.
Eleanor.
No, yay. Oh, are we at her apartment? Whose
We
apartment
sure
are we at?
are.
Oh, damn. When was this picture taken?
Oh, it's the award ceremony. English. It's the award ceremony of some international competition. I can't remember. But they have a local specialty over there that's delicious. I'll take you there someday.
Oh, I see. An international competition. I nod my head, pretending not to understand, and swipe left and bringing up another picture. What about this one?
I don't remember.
What about this?
No clue.
And this? Lay my hand at Eleanor, her phone back, and stand up to change my seat. I pout. Supposed to be talking about your past, yet you don't remember 8 out of 10 pictures.
See, yo
Eleanor
conozco.
chuckles. It shakes her head helplessly.
My mouse. My life is fairly monotonous and repetitive. Why don't we talk about you? I'd like to know more.
Know more about me. What's there to know?
Even dates require both parties to get to know each other. This can't be a solo interrogation, can it? So, Miss Young, why don't you introduce yourself?
Why is the word date showing up here? What a sigh. Fine, I'll play along.
Why?
I don't know if she'll like last time she liked the exaggerated acting, but I don't know if she...
It gave us 1 this time, so hang on.
Okay.
Be modest. Nope, it's being exaggerated.
Crazy. My name is Con, and I've been an academic genius since I was a child and an extrovert. I don't hold back on the compliments. I praise every single action I've done to the point where I'm tired of myself towards the very end. Eleanor smirks and I hauntingly raise my chin. What's wrong? Have a problem?
Listen, you're quite satisfied with yourself.
Yes, but this isn't supposed to be a date. A win's a win, even if it's through lying.
I think you're telling the truth. You're not lying. Miss Yan, can I get to know you a bit more?
I don't dare to look up, terrified of meeting her burning gaze. Instead, I awkwardly change the subject. I think you're very talented. You won so many awards before.
Thank you for the compliment. I know I'm talented. Dang.
I don't know, it says
No!
everything crashed. Oh no.
No! Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oh gosh, no.
It's okay.
Okay, going. So sad. I am so sad, but I'm back.
No.
I'm back.
Welcome
It's
back.
fine. Hi. It's all because it's not gay enough, right? It needs to be more gay. If it were more gay,
yeah.
if it were more gay, everything would have been fine. Oh, Mimi. I think it's secretly you, pretty kitty. I think it might be your fault.
She actually unplugged it into this. Oh.
What did you do? In your boredom? Well, we do have a pretty big storm that came by, too.
Oh,
That'd be a combo of a couple of things.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm guessing that you got to the part that I need to read. So, when I was in elementary school, I was often disturbed and struggled focusing. Because of that, I failed to receive a perfect score on my finals. Our teacher made our parents sign all of our exams, so I took them home. He didn't say anything when they saw my scores. I scared myself, though. Goodbye, Mimi.
Elementary school ages ago. Is that really example of failure? Is there nothing else? She like got like 1 point off her exam, and she's like, oh, I didn't get the perfect score, so I mean it was over.
Honestly, nothing like that happened afterwards.
Who else but Eleanor?
Isn't my past boring?
No, I think it's important and meaningful. Eleanor nods and falls silent, as if pondering my words. Oh yeah, what did you mean when you said you were often disturbed?
She's a freaking psychopath. We already know this. Oh no, it's actually worse than that. Okay. Some of the kids in my class were excluding me, likely because I was a new transfer student.
Of course, classic bullying the new kid for no reason. You transferred schools?
Tess and I were adopted.
Wow.
Our parents aren't our biological ones. We never really had a proper education before, so we transferred schools in the middle of the semester. That makes sense because in China there were the laws where you could only have one child.
Yeah.
Unless you were super rich, which explains why they come from a relatively rich family.
Yeah. What? Eleanor and Cassie were adopted? I'm completely taken aback. Eleanor squeezes my hand as if she reads my mind and smiles. This is the first time that Eleanor has truly let me in.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm surprised would be a good choice, but
I'm so shocked. We reached 100!
Yay!
We
Thanks for
reached
trusting me and telling me this. Hint of surprise crosses Eleanor's face, but it's quickly replaced with a sincere smile that reminds me of the flowers blooming.
Grateful you're willing to listen. I probably wouldn't have told anyone apart from you.
After that, Eleanor's become quite talkative, telling me about her life growing up.
My foster parents are both amazing people. I want to be someone worthy of their love. I don't want to waste their efforts. Plus, I get the sense that they want something back from me as well.
Eleanor? She says it so naturally, as though she's long accepted her abandonment and her harbors no resentment.
But that's just my theory. My foster parents have never shown they felt such a way. I've always feared falling behind, so my foster parents put more of their attention on me. As for Cass...
Eleanor's eyes cast down.
I've always been lenient with her. Of course, also wish for her to live a happy life and for her to never have to worry about any of this.
Are you jealous of Cassie? Her voice is soft. Eleanor and Cassie are polar opposites of each other. And Eleanor is jealous of her lifestyle.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, but I was born like this. I just can't relax. I often supervise Cass, so she's not completely free.
Wow, such a strict sister.
Worry about her safety and set some rules in place because of that.
For example?
It's all related to personal safety. She has a curfew, and if she's going somewhere far, she has to take a taxi.
I don't know Cassie, but does Cassie enjoy being doted upon like that? I feel uneasy remembering her comments about Eleanor. But
Cass is grown up now. She needs to take control of her own life. I can no longer make decisions for her.
Indeed, everyone matures eventually. She can occasionally lend you a hand as well.
Yeah, but there are some parts of my life I simply cannot share with her.
Not even with your own sister?
Might be related by blood, but that doesn't mean we'll always understand each other. Some things are best kept to myself.
Gaze wanders off to the distance. Her voice grows softer and softer. That sounds scary. Eleanor looks at me with a smile.
You still want me to continue?
You're not gonna say something creepy, are you? Mysteriously whispers in my ear.
Tanya, it's widen when it's scared, like a deer in headlights.
Huh? I don't know if his breath makes me ticklish and enrages me. She's, however, is completely relaxed. As if her words just spoken to me are like tumbleweeds in the desert, flying away with the wind. I have no intention of telling her everything. She has her own secrets as well. I can sense that she doesn't want to continue talking about this. That's not my place to ask her, so I stop.
Let's talk about Let's talk about you some other day. Don't change the subject like you did today.
Okay, I'll tell you everything about my life growing up. Just promise me you won't laugh. Okay.
You feel like you've lost something?
What? My hair clip! It's gone!
Guess where it is? Is it at your apartment?
Is it at your apartment? I haven't been anywhere else today.
Yeah.
I wish I could see the image. I left it in such a hurry, I forgot.
Why don't you just leave yourself behind at my place next time?
Okay. What are you saying?
I'll bring it over tomorrow.
Damn. End the month.
End the
I feel like we're
month.
getting to the end of the year.
We're
What
so
month
close,
is
right? Dude, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Hang on, wait. I've got
Can't
this.
remember
I've
if
got
it
this.
started on September or October. No, September probably, maybe.
It had to have been. It was actually. Oh wait, no. These are the dates that I've been in the game. Lamau. Hang on. Wait, I've got this. I'm a real champ.
Yeah, it was September. I found my save where.
Oh, you
our
found your
first
save. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, so it was September, so we only have a couple more months.
Yeah. Okay.
We can do this.
We got this.
We got this. We can put out. We can do this. All right. We've decided upon the new president and vice president. I'll hand in the remaining files. Meg is in your chest now.
Don't forget about us, VP Megan. I can listen to everyone's amusing reports. Megan is still in shock.
Really? Yes, you've done so much for the student council over the years. And our professors all believe in you. Plus, you've excelled in other areas and received plenty of votes. Everyone's counting on you. You just have to hand in this form if you're interested.
She walks over and hands Megan an empty form, stopping right beside me. What are your plans for the future, Shuji?
I passed an interview a while ago and have already started my internship.
I've been seeing Shuji around so often, I almost forget that she's graduating.
Don't look so downcast. I'm still staying in Ocean City. Besides, it's the digital era. You can chat with me anytime, okay?
She picks up her phone and waves it in the air. Alright. Will I never see you in school again, Shuji?
I have to stay a few more days, but I'll be gone after I hand in all my work.
A serious sense of loss creeps into my heart, making loud cheers become a blur. Lots of people start coming up to Iris and giving her a hug, but she simply looks at me. Before I can say anything, I look down. Megan's still going on and on about her plans for the future when we leave the room. This is great news. Let's head to the bakery. I'll teach the new vice president to some cake.
Yay, I want the mango crepe one. Crepe one.
Fine.
Words. This cake is so good. I once ordered takeout from a place that used plant-based cream. I could tell from the first bite the texture was awful. What's wrong? Why do you look so miserable?
This question snaps me back to reality. Oh, this will probably get our... if we say it, we can tell her about it. I feel like it's fine.
Which one?
It's not like I'm thinking about Shuji.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we have enough love for Eleanor. I don't see us having any issues.
I'm fine. I'm just thinking about Shuji. I won't be able to see her in school anymore.
What, you can't bear to leave her?
No, it's not that. It's just when someone you're seeing all the time is suddenly not around anymore. You feel sad too, right? This is just a part of life. Our paths crossed from a brief period of time, and now we're going our separate ways. She pats me on the head and jokes.
Did you get so deep? Okay, I'll be serious. Why aren't you saying goodbye to her with everyone else?
I snap my head away, wanting to avoid this question, but she brings my attention back to her.
Deep down, you want to give her a hug and properly bid her farewell, right?
Bid her farewell. Nope, you're wrong.
You can't lie to me. Okay, yeah, no, it has to be Eleanor, right? Come on, Megan. I didn't expect to bump into you two here. What a coincidence. Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's Cassie. Go to bed. Wake me up if someone starts getting freaky. That's crazy.
Alright, I'll scream into the microphone, alright? Just leave us unmuted.
Yeah.
Cassidy!
Megan immediately turns around after hearing that familiar first and she beams. And Eleanor, good afternoon. Oh, sorry. Every time.
Tripping you up. Alright, good afternoon. I'm surprised to see you here.
Same. Are you two biting cake as well?
I'm going to speed through this so fast. Yeah, Eleanor came with me to buy some books. We decided to walk around the area as well.
I'm astounded, Cassie. What books are you buying? Cassie plops down in the seat across from us and lets out a heavy sigh. Eleanor takes a seat as well.
Nothing. Cassie, are you applying for grad school? Yeah, our parents want her to take the exam, so we're buying some study materials.
I'm at a loss for words. I didn't expect the laid-back Cassie to give in to pressure so easily. You got plenty of time. Good luck, Cassie. You got this. She deflates like a flat tire depressed.
Can I just not go to school?
On that note, Eleanor, are you planning to apply as well?
Nope.
I didn't expect Eleanor to not pursue a higher degree. She gonna find a job? Well, she's smart and capable. She'll find an excellent job even without grad school degree. Eleanor chuckles, reading my mind.
You've already been admitted to a master's program.
Crazy. All of us look at her with jealousy written all over our faces. It's just Megan and me. We worked so hard to pass the semester. Wow, some people are really on a different level.
If Kelsey were a skill, I'd already be getting my PhD.
She makes a frantic motions with her hand.
You're all incredible as well. It's hard balancing school and a job. I only chose to put my energy completely into my studies. I got lucky. Oh,
And I didn't even mention it.
Huh?
I feel like everyone's working hard. No one has it easy. Megan notices a melancholy expression taking over my face, and out of fear that I'll say some flowery words, she hurriedly raises a cup of juice in her hands.
Who cares? It's not like we're the ones graduating. A toast! I'm about to be Ocean City University's Student Council Vice President. A toast to my honor. Okay, a toast.
Look at how proud you are. It's just like it's like you just became king.
A toast. Thanks.
When Cassie raises her glass, Megan is unusually flustered, merely clicking the rim for withdrawing.
Why don't we go karaoke? Karaoke.
Cassie seems uninterested.
Still have to study. Perhaps not. Suddenly feel as though karaoke is a wonderful option. Okay, I get it. Studying is more important. Fine. Just force Con to accompany me.
She tugs my arm in her grip tight.
You'll go with me, right?
I nod, playing along. Of course.
Raider. We head home. Since we rarely meet, I'll pay for your desserts as well.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, get home safe. Cassie, text me when you get home. Don't leave me on red. Hey.
Ray and I leave after we watch the She sisters head out. I want to let out another sigh once I think about the solo performance I'll be watching for the next 2 hours. I won't ruin her mood. She can sing her heart out. Okay.
We still have to go outside. Let's go.
So long.
Eleanor!
I feel with apprehension as I glance nervously into the kitchen from the doorway. Eleanor, why don't... Oh, whoops, I accidentally skipped over it. Eleanor, why don't I give it a try? Eleanor has no intention of leaving her spot.
No, I can do it.
She's confident, but I'm the complete opposite. Maybe I feel more reassured if this was some group project and not a fiery escapade involving pots and pans. Eleanor's stubbornness is unrivaled. About a week ago, Eleanor declared she would start learning how to cook. It's our first time putting what she's read to the test. As for why she suddenly decided upon this, I'll go out on a limb here and say she's jealous of Nixie. Other day.
You're back early. Not many people in the cafeteria today?
I didn't go to the cafeteria. Nixie was worried that I wouldn't have enough time to eat, so she made me lunch.
See. So considerate.
Eleanor's tone shifts. Something feels off.
Alright. She's just my neighbor. Let me try the other one. That one gave me 1. Don't worry about it, gives me nothing. I have my answer.
Okay.
Just my neighbor.
But we're just neighbors. I help her out when I can. She helps me out when she can. For some reason, I find myself giving her explanation. Nixie's a childhood friend, but also my neighbor, so technically that's not a lie, right?
Yes, but you shouldn't rely on her all the time. After all, you have me.
Huh?
I think. I've decided, since you rarely have time to eat lunch, I'll start cooking for you from now on.
Huh? It's like watching a hurricane in progress. I have to step in if she blows the kitchen up. Eleanor told me that she's been researching and studying simple recipes. However, she found all the recipes to be worthless and proclaimed only the complicated theatrical dishes on the last page to be worthy of my lunch.
Oh no.
Oh, 30 minutes have passed. Eleanor has finally turned the exhaust off and walks over to me expressionless. Thanks! I can't wait to taste it! She shakes her head, her eyebrows furrowing. Keeping the food that far away?
Me taste it first, don't touch it.
Dark-colored and amphibious blob sits in the center of a snow-white plate. It's drenched in sticky brown goo. I can barely tell that it's been cut into triangles. What's she even trying to make?
I don't dog food.
I don't even want to imagine what it was supposed to be, nor do I understand how it becomes such a sad, pathetic mess. This seems more like a poisonous potion brewed to my wishes as opposed to a lunch. If we were playing Truth or Dare and eat her cooking was a dare, I'd imagine everyone would pick True. Eleanor, what is this dish called? Eleanor doesn't respond. Her expression is solemn. She picks up her chopstick, takes a bite before spitting it back out 2 seconds later. Swish, she dumps the food into the trash can.
Just stop here for today. I'll try again another day. Sorry for wasting your ingredients. I'll replace them.
This is a turn of events happen way too fast. I can only come to my senses by the time she's trying to she's tying a knot out of the garbage can. I'll teach you.
I think it's I'll teach you next time. Okay, that at least gave me a 1 increase, but I'm going to check the other guy. Oh, that increased the hidden. I think we should go with that.
Oh. Oh, I have to speed run through real quick. Oh no, that's the wrong load. I always forget every time. Wait, which one is this one?
No, ma'am. Not behind. Not behind.
Eleanor, text real quick. Okay, I can skip through this quickly. Outside. What was? Is it I'll teach you next time?
No, it's the one above that. That increases the hidden.
Oopsies! It's Beth ran through so much. Okay, let me go look at the. Where's the logs? Where's
the log?
It's
No. Okay, we're back to Eleanor. Why did you pour it into the trash?
I don't know. Why did you pour it in the trash? I didn't even have time to taste. I didn't even have to have a taste.
I don't want you to die from food poisoning.
It was that bad? No way. What a shame. I was excited to try your first time cooking.
I need to waste your time on failure.
It's no big deal. Save your happy. Oh.
Save your
before
happiest...
I can finish my sentence. Sorry.
Save your happiest moment for when I cook you the perfect meal. I'll succeed next time. Promise me you'll praise me then, okay?
Her words carry a heartfelt determination. I empathize with her disappointment. I empathize with her disappointment and feel her earnestness. Her palms stroke my cheek, molding us together. I can't help but nod my head. Okay, I can't wait. There we go. Now we're synced. Image. What I would love to know what the image is.
Thoughts on my progress?
Oh, probably cooking.
Yeah.
What's that?
Potatoes and beef. You can't tell.
Oh,
Color
no.
is so subtle.
That one's funny. Those are potatoes? The color's so subtle.
Sense the implication behind those words.
You saw right through me. Did you forget to add water?
I don't really know how to cook. Aww. I followed each and every step. Why did it end up such a disaster?
You can't go entirely by the book, genius. Do you understand the term appropriate amount?
You're taking joy in my suffering, aren't you?
I'll teach you next time.
Okay. I'll have to rely on you for this as well, Miss Young. End of month. Okay, we're in July. We're in July and we're right into a date. Eleanor. Eleanor.
All the time at her apartment. Oh, or not the apartment. During the weekend, Eleanor decided to visit a viral shop. We walked down the newly constructed sidewalk. It's smooth surface, comfortable to walk down. But did Megan push us again? I lurched forward, accidentally tripping over my own feet. Thank goodness that Eleanor reacted in time and caught me.
That's where you're going. I don't want you to fall.
I smiled bitterly. The last few days have been a complete disaster. They include, but not limited to, events as such toppling over a shelf with loose screws while looking for my package, picking up my pen from underneath the desk and then slamming my head into the desk. Those events add on, one on top of each other. I'm covered with bruises after this series of unlucky events. I've been so unlucky recently. Everything bad keeps happening to me.
You mean?
I recount the recent events. Towards the very end, I find myself confused. Nothing goes right when you're unlucky. A few days ago, I finished the last slide of my PowerPoint presentation when the entire building lost power. Thankfully, my older version of PowerPoint got saved, so I didn't lose too much content. Otherwise, I would have died on the spot.
Sounds rough. How long has this been going on?
Since last week, but it was just all tiny things. However, adding them all together, and it's a pain. Laugh if you want. I could be a little superstitious. All of this is making me wonder if I've been cursed.
It's nothing to laugh about.
Midway through her sentence, she stops and turns around asking me about my circumstances.
You bought anything new, or have you had any guests over? Any changes in your home? If you don't mind, I can visit your apartment and see if something's off.
I was just venting. I didn't expect her to say such words, especially knowing how much of a science person she is.
Not hesitate.
I'm surprised you.
Yep.
Oh, I see. I'm surprised you know all of this.
Only scratch
I've
the
only
surface.
Oh, every time.
I sometimes read these books during my free time.
I thought you didn't believe in such kind of stuff, and you were going to tell me it was all in my head.
Science isn't absolute. There's more territory that deserves to be explored. Visit your apartment to take a look if you trust me.
I'm not as distracted as I typically am. Maybe it's just because of my chat with Eleanor. My heart leaps with joy thinking about her concern for my safety. The following day, I invite Eleanor over, and then she freaks out because she sees I have 2 other women living with me. I open the door, welcoming Eleanor in. However, she completely stops one step in. What happened? Face pale, staring at the corner of my room. The expression of, has me panicking, and I follow her gaze. There's nothing there. Did you see something? Eleanor's expression is solemn. She silently reaches for a talisman.
It's nothing big. I brought a home protection talisman. All you have to do is stick it on the door. Bad luck will slowly dissipate.
Home protection talisman. She knows a lot about this. So my apartment really cursed? Eleanor is silent for a long time before she lets out a long sigh. She meets my eyes and her gaze firm.
Yes, but don't worry. Talisman will fix everything.
You're not gonna tell me like what's up? Like what any person in that position would laugh it off as a joke. But I know that this world is darker than it seems. I easily accept her words. Phoenix and Belle both haven't been home recently, so some sort of curse has slipped into my home. Still can't believe you know so much about this. It's unbelievable.
Simply read about it before. Since this involves you, I prepared wholeheartedly. Can't volunteer and do a bad job, can I?
Master, I leave my life in your hands.
Alright, that's enough out of you.
She hands me a yellow talisman. I cast my eyes over it, and it's not really understanding all the complicated runes.
Thank you, Modazushi. That is definitely a ward off evil talisman. Stick this on your front door. Nothing else will happen in the future. I have a feeling I'll listen to you.
Yeah.
You fell asleep, Tanner? That's allowed. I'll listen to you. I was probably right. We have 33% for hidden.
Yeah, I'm so curious what the hidden is.
I imagine it might be a secret ending.
Yeah, maybe like ultimate ending, you know? Because we have
close.
maybe we have like a normal one, and I don't know, Master, you're incredible. I'll follow your every order.
Trust me, if anything else happens, you should invite a professional.
Thank you so much, Eleanor. I know a couple people in the field, so I'll ask them when they have time.
You should take care in the future as well. Trust what you see.
Eleanor gives me a few tips regarding the layout of my room, and it even helps me rearrange my vases. I listen attentively, even taking a few notes. Thank you, Master Eleanor. Be careful on your way home.
You too. Goodbye. She's in her home.
I watch Eleanor walk away. I'm about to head back inside when the two excited faces exit the elevator. We're back! I got this story. Two excited girls. Look at the food I bought you. Let me in. It's so hot outside. Oh, you're back. What's that? Nix's attention diverts to the front door. I follow her intense gaze. Oh, my friend gave me a home protection talisman. She told me to get rid of the curses. But that talisman is useless. It's just it's just a piece of scrap of paper. Randomly sticking things on your door might even backfire. You should rip it off. What the hell? That's so rude, Nix. Really? You know about Taoism? They're all related. I just know a little. Strange. Why is she saying the opposite of Eleanor? She's the demon!
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I kind of think that she might be a demon. I think that...
She's secretly a demon.
Well, it would make sense because... So she can hear Phoenix and Belle.
That's true, yeah.
And I thought that was a little bit odd.
Megan said she never saw them.
Yeah. So I kind of figured that she was either some kind of, like, Shrine Maiden-esque person and or a demon like them.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I digress. Has the talisman made things better?
Yeah, I feel so much more relaxed. My mind is as clear as a summer day.
A little over-exaggerative.
I was just playing along. But if the talisman is truly that powerful, will it stop my good luck as well?
You're very imaginative. Do you feel like it stopped your good luck? Aren't you still by my side? That's smooth as hell. Maybe I'm the one who's hard to defeat. Don't remove it if you don't have to, got it?
Okay.
Ask me if there's anything else. Get some rest.
End the month. We're almost there. Oh, we're almost there. So close.
Ah!
Okay. I've invited Eleanor to come and visit my apartment over the weekend. It's early in the morning. I'm not even done with breakfast and I hear my doorbell ring. You're here.
So I wanted to see you earlier.
My apartment's not going to disappear if you're late. Eleanor says, yet she has no intention of taking a seat. Instead, she looks around the room.
We're in go no stop mode, Tanner.
Maybe it's because my apartment is cursed. Last time Eleanor was here, she gave me a home protection talisman, which Nixie called useless. I asked Phoenix when she returned. She doesn't say much, instead of reciting a spell and reporting back that she cleansed my home. She removed the talisman Eleanor had left. Eleanor was right. My room really was cursed. After that, I let Eleanor know the summary of what happened. I told her old friend had helped me cleanse my home, so everything's fine now.
Where are your friends? I didn't see them last time I was here.
Oh, one's not up yet, and the other one already went outside. She handed me a paper bag that was about to overflow. I opened it. It's filled with sweets.
Just a gift.
Before I could thank her, I've heard the sound of slippers.
Is this your friend?
I turn around. Belle's groggily rubbing her eyes, standing in the doorway. Why are you up so early, huh? Is that Jinghee? Belle's voice rises, shouting out a name I've never heard before. I don't know, her face pales.
Oh!
Whoa,
maybe she's the actual demon!
Yeah, she's the demon! She actually gave her like a demon talisman? Wait, that's crazy. The two of them stand there stiffly. The atmosphere suddenly tenses. I feel uneasy, so...
Okay, I want the information, so I'm gonna go with Hu Xinhe. Okay, that oddly enough...
It went up.
It went up,
Belle,
but
her
I'm going to
name's
check. I'm going to check. Smooth things
Oh,
over.
check the other one.
Yeah, okay, it didn't matter.
Okay.
But I'm going to go with Genha.
Belle, her name's Eleanor. You must have the wrong person. Who's Jinghe? Is that a friend of yours? Belle's eyes furrow. I've never seen such an uneasy expression on her face before. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. It's right across.
And there's Nixie! How did they not notice?
What are you talking about, Belle? Right across is Nixie? I'm returning to my room. Hannah's breathing grows labored as sweat drips on her forehead. Her gaze is ice cold.
And did you lure me here on purpose?
Huh?
Nothing.
Hannah looks down and mutters, "What the hell is something's wrong?" Yeah, what the hell is that? Shocked Belle and frosty interrogative Eleanor both leave me terrified. It's all because of the name, Belle said. Jinghe. What does that name signify? And what about the name has the two of them acting so weirdly? Heart races. I don't have time to figure out the entire story. Both of them are unstable, so I should try to calm them down first. No, Eleanor, are you okay? Eleanor? I call her name repeatedly, but she doesn't respond. She stands there like a statue, her brows furrowed as though she suddenly wandered into an unknown world. I suddenly feel intense panic, as if something unpredictable and uncontrollable is taking root. I've never seen Eleanor like this before. She's always so prepared and ready, unlike her current lost self. This scene shakes me to my core, and I sharply inhale, ready to comfort her again. And when I suddenly looks up emotionless, she stares intensely at me. Her eyes are a mixture of pain, guilt, and self-loathing.
Well, that's not emotionless, is it?
Yeah. Countless emotions mixed together so complex I can't.
Sorry, I can't stay any longer. I have to go.
Belle, what the hell did you do to Eleanor? Everything happened so fast. She only arrived a few minutes ago, and now I shout.
Alright, grab her hand. Okay, that brought up mystery. Call her name. Nope, grab her hand it is.
Okay. I don't know what came over me, but before Eleanor could leave, I raced forward, grabbing her hand. Her warm touch doesn't linger for long. She shakes my hand off. I stand there confused and dazed, staring at my hand. Ella! My voice chokes. Eleanor has never treated me so coldly before. I tell myself repeatedly that it's fine, but that she's just in a bad mood. I shouldn't cry. But the more I think about it, the more my eyes burn. She doesn't even look back. She stands there and hesitates before leaving me with a few comforting words.
Sorry, Con. See you next time.
After that, she leaves. I'm left standing there alone. The door slams shut and the apartment falls into silence. Bells knows she did something wrong. She plays with her shirt, nervous. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but she... What is it again? Jinghe? The name reminded me of the entire mess. I can't help but feel annoyed and wronged. So who's this Jinghe? I can't say. Belle strains her posture, her expression is serious as she shakes her head. Why did you call Eleanor Jinghe? Do they look similar? Everything that happened leaves me stumbling mess. I feel exhausted, even though I just woke up. Eleanor and I are supposed to study. How did it come to this? And the two people that caused this debacle both refuse to explain. I feel powerless and slightly enraged. Belle, what happened between you and Eleanor? Why won't you tell me? Nothing happened between us. It's between you and I don't want to keep this from you, but now's not the time. I promise I won't hurt you, so don't be mad. Can't make this decision on my own. We have to at least wait until Phoenix is back and discuss it amongst us, the three of us. I might have scared your friend. I'll apologize to her next time. My heart is full of resentment, yet there's no avenue for me to express those feelings. From what Bella is saying, I can tell that whatever she's hiding involves me. Why don't I know anything about this if it involves me? The feeling of the powerlessness has surrounded me ever since Phoenix saved me from that car crash. I'm just an average person. I can't do much else than convince myself to stay positive. Belle was very adamant about not telling me. I'm not going to get an answer out of her. I returned to my room, passing by the dining table, noticing Eleanor's gift. One of the loose cakes was lying there in a transparent box by bright colorful ribbons. Someone accidentally bumped into it. The cream dips down in the box, making a mess. Oh? Jinghe. This was a mysterious name she had never heard before, but why did her heart and soul start violently trembling when she heard it? Eleanor's mind is a mess. She's never been unable to control herself, and her only solution was to leave her apartment as fast as possible. When she saw her lonely eyes, she knew that she should have stayed. Would it have been better to stay? But why is it that every time she sees her, an inexplicable sense of guilt rises in her chest? In a daze, Eleanor finds herself back at the home before realizing that Cassie's not there. The place is so silent and scary. Her thoughts whirling around in her head like an endless cesspool, fragmented memories swimming about, crying for her attention. When she tries to grab onto those memories, they shatter into tiny pieces and get swept away by the waves, bound to the fate of endless roaming.
Back then, that girl, her friend, called out to me with a mysterious name I should remember. Jinha.
Eleanor softly repeats this name. She's not sure what it necessarily means yet. It consumed her mind. It's as though that this name has been lurking within her for a long time, only emerging today. Her head is pounding. Something's trying to break free of its shackles. Jinhe, my friend, understand these words. A sealed letter swims in the sea of her memories, yet she only remembers the parting words that person had left behind. The moon wanes, yet fills another day. The sword breaks, leaving behind a trail of frost. Light doesn't vanish forever during the night, so why fear dying in glory? Everything feels like a blur, like a dimly lit street lamps she's driving by. No matter how far she runs, she'll never catch up. The surge of memory drowns her. She feels her chest pounding as if it's violently reminding of her to search to capture these fleeting memories. Her heart tightens with a fury and resentment every time she recalls those.
I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it, Fu Guang.
Welcome back.
Hi. How many more times will it happen tonight? Hopefully this is the last one. Anyway, Fu Guang.
I'll read that line again. The strange name unintentionally slips her. Eleanor sees her. It looks the same as her. Yet her expression is more determined and her temperament is more composed. It's you, Fu Guan. The Fu Guan from her memory stares at her softly, her gaze making Eleanor wants to skid. Stands there unmoving, silent, and expressionless. Eleanor wants to grab her hand, but to no avail. The hem of Fu Guan.
Not again. Please tell me not again. Not like this. Ah, sorry.
No, you're good. Sorry, that was my fault.
Okay.
It's been a struggle, it happens.
I know. No, it's good. I was like, oh, great. Well, all right. I'm done.
Again.
I'm done. This is it, boys.
Yeah. Eleanor wants to grab a hand, but to no avail. The helm of Fu Guan's clothes slipped through her fingers like thin air. Oh my gosh! In the trance, she watches as Fugon weakly collapses like a willow tree into a pool of her own blood. She closes her eyes. She slowly closes her eyes. Her own uncontrollable rage dissipates into thin air. All remains an endless feeling of guilt and remorse. The scene is a nightmare that haunts her week after week in the dead of the night. She feels a dagger stabbing into her heart. She wants to repent. She wants to keep her by her side.
It's all my fault. I won't lose you again.
The feelings towards her have never been clearer. She now understands why she feels a strange sense of familiarity whenever she's around. Only one question remains.
It's that girl.
She wouldn't have remembered her past life if it wasn't for that girl who called her Jinghe.
I don't care who she is, and I don't care what happens. Nothing will get in the way my way this time. What? Mimi.
Okay. Ask Phoenix about Eleanor's sudden outburst, but she also refuses to answer my question. What the hell? This makes me conclude that the answer is likely related to my curse. After that day, Eleanor and I both avoid talking about what happened, pretending like everything was normal, like nothing ever happened. But deep down, we know, we both know something has changed. Eleanor doesn't have any plans today. She's walking me home. We talk like like usual, our conversation getting rid of the exhaustion and fatigue from attending a full day's worth of lecture. The rest, we let go of Eleanor's hands once we arrived downstairs. Well, I guess it's goodbye. I should head upstairs. Eleanor doesn't say anything. She warmly looks at me, unwilling to let go. Her face flushes. This is exactly like the scene from a romantic TV show I watch, where they kiss before saying goodbye.
Why's your face so red? Are you?
As though she read my mind, she teases me, moving closer and closer. Oh my gosh. Stop cock blocking. A crisp shout interrupts both of us, shattering this dreamy moment.
Dang it, Nixie.
Eleanor and I immediately move away from each other. I follow the voice and spot Nyx waving at me a short distance away. Once Eleanor spots Nyx, her grip on my hand tightens. Nyx walks forward, beaming, and then looks at Eleanor. Is this your friend?
Who is this?
Those two have clearly met before, yet they're pretending not to know each other. Both of them stare. Yeah, what do you mean? You guys, we only had barbecue. Come on, be for real.
Be for real. Introduce Eleanor first.
Of course, yeah. Why would we do any other?
Wait, I want to see. I want to see if we do the other one. Yeah, I want to see if it'll increase the hidden. It does. A lot.
For her?
Yeah, for Eleanor.
That's crazy. Wait, let me go back to a save. Oh no, I'm kind of. I could skip that.
And honestly, if we want to do a run without the hidden, we can probably come back to that exact save and then just pick the other ones. That's
true.
Yeah.
Well, we can do the hidden for now.
Yeah.
Oh, Nixie, what a coincidence. Nyx walks over.
We finished.
We want to stop here. Okay, the scene maybe?
Yeah. I was thinking we do this scene real quick, and then at that point we stop because I don't think I can do it again, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
I really do think that it's probably the weather.
Yeah, it happens. Don't worry.
So annoying. Alright, where were we?
Okay.
Probably you talking about waiting waiting idly for opportunities instead of taking initiative is not a recommended tactic, is it?
Yeah. I was waiting for you, Jitsu. The elevator's been acting so weird recently. The lights keep flashing. Could you walk me up the stairs with me? I'm scared.
Dang. Oh, okay. Waiting idly for opportunities instead of taking initiative is not a recommended tactic, is it?
If it works, it works. They bicker back and forth. The atmosphere is so tense that you could cut the air with a knife. Neither of them refuse to let up on the other. I'm stuck in the middle, my palms dripping in sweat. Oh no, this is my neighbor. Next, she? Next, Shia. Oops.
Shia? Didn't we meet at the barbecue restaurant?
Yeah, I just moved in back then. I'm grateful to Jitsu for taking such good care of
You've
me.
met twice!
Yeah. I don't know, laughs coldly.
Nixie, your spirit still lives on, doesn't it?
Her expression is icy and her tone is unfriendly. I feel like they're about to get into a fight. Nixie, do you know each other? Disagreement. Why the strange attitude? What is Eleanor hiding from me? What qualms does she have with Nyx? And now that I think about it, Nyx has been acting quite weird. Looking back, Nyx and Phoenix's interactions were also off-putting. Eleanor doesn't continue fighting with Nyx. She grabs my wrist.
Don't worry about her. Phoenix should be home, right? I'll take you upstairs.
How does Eleanor know Phoenix? My mind fills with questions. What did these two people, like, wait, Eleanor? Zizu, be careful. Eleanor, slow down. She drags me upstairs with no explanation and pushes the door open. She marches towards Phoenix, who is currently making tea in the living room. Eleanor, what's wrong?
Why don't you return to your room? I have something I'd like to discuss with Phoenix in private.
You're making me go to my room in my own house. Okay. Eleanor's expression is serious, but also pleading. My heart anxiously pounds against my chest. Is it related to me?
Tell you everything you need to know. Okay? I mean, I feel like the answer here is I trust you.
Yeah.
But I want to see if the other option will give us more of the hidden. Will you really tell me? Oh, damn. It did. It gave us 2 more for the hidden.
Oh, should we... Maybe we have the save here for hidden, and then we don't go for any... I don't know. How do we want to do it? What do you want? What do you want to choose here?
I mean, I'm like all for going for the hidden, and then
yeah, sure. You know what? Let's go for the hidden because I don't know what it is. Like I'm really interested.
I'm really intrigued at this point.
Will you really? You won't hide it from me?
Seems like you don't trust me.
I mean, everyone's been hiding things. It seems like everyone in this household and around me are hiding things right now. She gives me a defeated smile, reaching out and to pat my head, but pauses midway.
What you need to know is I have no intention of hurting you.
I didn't think so, but... Phoenix, Honor has a question for you. Are you free?
Yes, I shall answer all her questions as best I may. She doth wish for thee to return. Thou shouldst listen to her.
I returned to my room alone and shut the door. Their voices become muffled.
Jianhe, thou art come at last. Long time no see, Phoenix.
Did she just like unlock her past memories?
Yeah,
like,
she unlocked her past life.
Okay. Eleanor frowns when she notices Phoenix's unruffled look, glances towards her door and lowers her volume.
Since you're aware, please explain to me why you knowingly broke the rules. Chime appeared again today. Why didn't you stop them from meeting? Who do you stand with? 1,000 years have passed, yet my resolve to guard my master hath never wavered, nor need I prove it now. As for Chime, the master of the family hath spoken, and I cannot interfere. Yet there is no harm in revealing this much. Chime is her predestined fate. The knot that is tied must be its own hand be loosed. Wait. Okay, so they're saying that her predestined soulmate is Chime, and I'm guessing that had something to do with why she got killed, like Feng Guang got killed. Okay, alright. The knot that is tied must by its own hand be loose. Those who dare to meddle shall suffer grievous consequences.
Eleanor laughs coldly, raising her voice.
The head of the family is simply playing with her like she's a toy. What if she dies because of your grand plan?
Phoenix is solemn, her eyes are steady.
A soul scattered across both earth and firmament, there is no harm in nurturing it anew. Dare you say that?
Eleanor's expression tightens. She clenches her I think it's her fist, not first. Her fist is really trying to retain her anger. Her fingernails leave indents in her palms. Phoenix watches her sipping her tea. She's just sipping her tea, like
shut the F up, bruh. Yeah. The master has her reasons, and I shall obey. Yet Jenha, I can't read. Thy past life hath ended. 'Tis a pity the cat demon spoke but one word too many, drawing thee back to thy obsession. Wilt thou be shackled by a life long gone? Suppose a cat demon. Additional threat I must keep her safe from. Starting today, she is by my side all the time. He was to lose her. How art thou different from Chime in thy obstinacy?
Eleanor's breath stagnates. She looks up. Phoenix calmly meets her gaze, her eyes clear as day, showing her intent. Different from Chime. The Chime from 1,000 years ago and today's Nixia merged into Eleanor's head. They're both, coquettish and irritating.
Jenha, thou hast returned as Eleanor. Why dost thou dwell still upon the past? Karma spins its wheel with no heed for mortal design. Thou knowest well the price of defying fate. It's none of your concern.
I sit on my chair, my thoughts running amok. I'm still lost and confused as ever.
Bro, get out there!
Yeah, we're just like sitting here like staring at our phone like, okay, I guess I just gotta just sit here. They all know something, yeah, I'm sitting here like an idiot. I'm stuck here by myself waiting for them to discuss my fate. A knock resonates through my room. It seems like they're done talking. I stand up and gently push the door open. Phoenix is calm as ever, yet Eleanor's eyes are faintly red. She sharply inhales once she sees me. I don't know, what happened?
It's nothing. I'm heading out. Why don't you walk with me?
Okay, I will. Even though I'm feeling low, my brain is so full of unanswered questions. Seeing Eleanor's red eyes makes the ache in my chest worsen. I walk Eleanor downstairs. Both of us have individual matters plaguing our minds. Fall into silence. Eleanor glances back, as if sensing the question swimming through my head. Why?
We haven't known each other for a long time, but you've become someone I cherish and deeply care for.
Her abrupt speech leaves me stunned. The eerie feeling of familiarity once again creeps into my heart. There are countless times when her close proximity has awakened a indistinct feeling in my heart. When we're side by side, when our eyes lock, when we hold hands. Me too.
My mood always sours whenever I see someone else by your side.
The heart skips a beat. Her words have many implications, and I'm unsure of what she's attempting to express.
It's because...
Honor pauses, her expression serious. I'm entranced by her piercing golden color of her eyes. Our sudden close proximity leaves me breathless.
I like you, Con. Anyone who sees their crush with others, jealous.
Let's go. The crush? Eleanor has a crush on me? Now faced with her sudden confession, my mind draws a blank. When did it? What do you mean? I feel like it was pretty obvious. Like, when did it start? Was it when we studied together in the library? Was it when we set off fireworks together on New Year's? I visit the memories I recently shared with Eleanor. The lingering sourness and confusion that has been clouding my heart suddenly dissipate into a thin air. And behind a sense of clarity that illuminates the feelings buried within me, my heart thumps. Also, you guys hold hands and walk home together. What
They've gone on like 3 or 4 dates.
Yeah. Do I like Eleanor as well? I look into Eleanor's eyes. Her emotions surge like a blazing fire. I'm certain that they're genuine, but deep down, there was a hint of sadness. Eleanor, are you okay? Did something go wrong when you were talking to Phoenix?
It's nothing. I recently had a nightmare. We're in danger, but I had no way of protecting you. You're waking up. Realize I don't want to live in a world where you're not by my side. Be my girlfriend.
So it's because of the dream. Eleanor cuts me off, knowing what I'm about to say.
No, that's not it. It's not because of the dream. It's because I love you. I want to stay by your side forever. Felt it too, right? Every time we were together. I think you don't hate me. You might even like me. Am I right?
Eleanor reads me like an open book, or perhaps she sees through me ages ago. I slowly nod my head, meeting her gaze. Eleanor, I like you too. She beams radiant like the sun.
Since we both feel the same way about each other, why don't we start dating, Con?
Yes. Eleanor lets out a sigh of relief after I agree. We don't say anything else. She keeps staring at me with those golden orbs of hers. Goes on for so long that I feel a tad bit unsettled. I gently remind her, Eleanor?
My best to protect.
It's okay, Eleanor. It was just a nightmare. Don't be anxious, alright? And I slightly smiles and nods, but I can tell it's forced.
Let's say goodbye. It's getting late. Should head back upstairs. It's literally midday. Contact me if anything comes up. I don't care if you text or call. I'll always be there.
I stand there, watch her disappear into the distance. Her abrupt confession leaves me filled with doubt. I was not at all immersed in the romantic atmosphere. What did Eleanor talk about with Phoenix? She promised to tell me what she could, yet she ended up saying nothing. Then she ended up confessing her feelings for me after her discussion with Phoenix. What happened between those two? Is there a connection I don't know about? Eleanor, what's on your mind?
Okay.
There we go. We saved there.
I think
Where
we
the hell
save
are we?
here. We're
yeah,
back.
We save here.
We're back in a weird place, man. I don't know. Cassidy's here. I have no idea. But all right. It has been fun as always. I'm sorry about all of my stuff in multiple forms.
Don't worry, nah.
But now that I'm not going to Spain, I'll be here. So I'll actually be here all until August that I know of. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Nice indeed. So we can work together off stream to find out our next time, but for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go the heckity heck to sleep. I'll be on tomorrow, probably playing videojuegos with Kuda, and then maybe I guess if we get now up to speed with Repo mods, maybe we'll be playing with him. Or maybe we'll just be playing by ourselves. I have no idea. And then I will likely hop on to Mickey Mouse if I'm feeling it rebrushed. Because I love that game. So I will see you guys tomorrow. You got any updates, Kunkan?
I should just have basically like I always stream at the same time, same schedule, but I do have a collab this Friday with B where we'll be doing art and discussing some things, like some plans we have for the future. So yeah, I think that's it really.
Okay, alright. Well, we will see you all soon. Bye-bye.